Good morning, Virginia.
Good morning.
What up, Bird?
What up?
Happy little Thursday here.
Wow. Year's almost over again, it feels like.
Boy. Yeah. Wouldn't that be something, huh?
We're a little far from that one.
I hear you. But here we are. We're getting ourselves back. I believe we are back on the KVJ YouTube that has been reinstated.
It's a miracle.
Right, yeah, it's a miracle. Christmas miracle.
We're all so scared of YouTube right now.
Yes.
I'm so afraid I'm going to be the one that gets it shut down.
Don't be the YouTube boob.
Don't be the YouTube boob. That is the game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like playing with dynamite. Yeah, if we get these trademark strikes, and it's challenging for us being a radio show that's also on digital because the rules are completely different, which is kind of crazy. And so things we can do on the radio, you can't do on the digital side. And so when we do and we cross one into the other waters, then, ooh, trouble.
And they change the rules, too. Like,
I don't know that.
Sometimes the songs will get you flagged, and sometimes they won't. Like, some stuff we used to play, we can't play anymore.
What it is it's a complex thing, but what was getting us was we used to play these trademarked beds underneath when we would talk. Jaber was talking a little bit about that yesterday. A lot of times it'd have a theme. If he was freaking out about something, I'd play the song Freak Out.
But we're talking over all that, so that kind of manipulates the audio. So they're like, oh, they're cool. If you just play Freak Out and that's it, you'll get banged.
Yeah. And then there are sometimes songs that as we stream the show that will get us knocked off, and that is from the record label. So I was talking to a record label guy, and he's like, yeah, we got to greenlist it or something like that. So it's very complicated stuff. But all we need to know for the people that like to watch us, we are back on the KVJ Show YouTube like normal, and anything that you didn't see on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday is all up there. So you can go and watch to your heart's content. Every little bit of content you would have gotten is now there.
You can catch it all up.
That's it. So we're all back, which what's good. So for now.
Until we get kicked off again.
Hey, look, it's a learning experience for other people out there that's a YouTuber.
Yeah.
I mean, so don't go through what we went through.
Yeah, absolutely. You live, you learn, right? Isn't that the way it is?
Live, laugh, love.
Yeah, that's what you say when you're in denial.
Yeah.
If you have too many of those positive plaques on your wall, you're going through something.
Yeah. Well, that's just kind of the world today is everything's changing. Right now, they have this show that they do every single year in Las Vegas. CES is the name of it.
Oh, yes. The Consumer Electronics Show.
Yes.
I want to bring Rocco to this. I think he would flourish.
Is that one of those shows where they try to show the audience something unbelievable? Like, oh, you're not going to believe this cutting edge piece of machinery, and then they go to press play and it doesn't work in front of everybody?
Yeah, I'm sure they do some demos. What it is, it's at the convention center, and so it's just a whole convention center full of people showing off their latest in gadgetry and electronics.
I think Rocco, my little 10-year-old's mind might explode.
Yeah.
If I brought him to that.
Yeah, it's a lot. I mean, we pay attention to it just because there's always new things that are happening that we need to know as far as delivering content and how you do it. AI obviously is a big thing, and they're leaning in, from what I hear already this year, into a lot of the say it, play it kind of stuff. Like I've said, apparently this is what Elon Musk said, not me, smarter than I am. He had said that the apps are going to go away in probably 5 to 10 years tops. And everything will be AI. You'll just say it on your phone. You won't need to go to an individual app to have it. You could be like, pull up the KVJ Show on YouTube, and it'll be right there. So you don't necessarily even need the YouTube app. It'll just all integrate itself.
I'm not worried about any of that. I'll be out in the woods by then.
So this is
dead and buried.
Jaber just put in his 5-year notice.
That old clock is ticking.
Yes. So we know how long we have Bird for. But one of the things that they did, and they've got all kinds of stuff, and where Rocco might love it, this is one of those things that people are kind of debating about, because Lego just unveiled these sensor-packed smart bricks.
What? What is that?
Now, the Smart Play system, it's going to launch in March with a Star Wars set. They know if they want to get attention, put Star Wars on it.
I know somebody who's perked up over there.
Well, we're talking Legos, we're talking Star Wars, we're talking big bucks, baby.
So you can tell me, what do you think about the concept? Now, what they do with the new smart bricks, they light up, they make sounds, and they respond to movement.
Oh, my gosh.
This ain't your grandpa's Legos.
No, these are not your... In fact, Grandpa would have a heart attack if he saw these Legos.
Yes.
He's like, why are these toys moving?
Don't show them to him because we don't want to kill Grandpa.
First of all, this sounds kind of creepy. It makes it sound like the toys are going to come to life at any point.
You're in Toy Story.
It depends on what we're talking about. We're talking about a Death Star or some type of X-Wing. We're talking upper hundreds, maybe even in the thousands.
For classics or for these?
For that thing. If what you're talking about, and they make certain type of, like the Death Star that moves and lights up, so that's going to cost a lot of money.
Yeah, I don't know. If it's in the thousands, it's going to price point it out of the reach of kids.
Well,
so.
that's what that one Death Star you told me about, that's $1,000.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't realize Legos were that kind of cost.
They are expensive. I bought Honeyface, a Harry Potter Lego set, and I was like, the what?
You bought the good one, though.
I did buy the good one.
There's a really big one that you can buy, and he bought the big one.
Well, you can't go small. You can't do a small village.
No.
Yeah, that's how you judge a man, by the size of his Lego.
That's right.
Yeah. I'm telling you, women do judge.
I'm not bringing no minis.
We want the big one.
They say the technology is going to connect these smart bricks with smart minifigures.
Wow.
And so they'll work together in tandem.
I do love those Lego minifigures. They're adorable.
Well, imagine if you had, for instance, with the Star Wars and you have the lightsabers which light up. So you have a situation where Darth walks in and everybody's lightsaber would go on through the Lego now.
I got a bit of a mini version of that with my Star Trek system. It's got the mini figures.
And then I made a diorama.
Well, it actually kind of is its own self-made diorama.
We knew it was.
No, you didn't.
We did. Honestly, I knew you already had this diorama.
But you open it up and then you can... All right, never mind.
We know. I don't even have to see it to know that you put so many man hours and made it look so awesome.
No, you had to put it... I didn't do it. I didn't put it together. You had to order this thing. I got it in Oregon a few years back. It was not easy to travel with. It is large. It makes noise. It's cool. And that's from 5 years ago.
How much did you pay?
We don't have to get into that.
Yeah, I would be very curious now to see what the price points are going to be on this. And I don't know that they get into that at CES. They just show you what the tech is. In March, it'll come to market, so you'll be able to see what it's going to cost then. Now, there are people who do not like this concept of how they're messing with the Legos and how they're making them light up and make sounds and respond to movement. There's one person with a nonprofit that says that this is going to undermine what was once great about Legos. He said kids already animate creations through imagination. The lights, the movement, everything else. We're just taking more of the need for imagination to bring things to life. Kids used to do it in their own head. Now we do it for them. We're killing imagination and creativity.
Is it possible you could live in both worlds where the kid still develops a town or a creature, and then once you put it together, there's certain buttons you could hit, and now you're kind of living in both worlds?
To me, I think, it's just an extension of it. I don't go into that because I think that there is still a lot of imagination at play. You create what the scenarios are going to be and the scenes, and there's imagination and creativity involved in that. So I think you still get it. So I don't agree with the critique. But that's just what some people are saying with the new Legos.
When your kids are real little, did you ever make them draw and create and color and say, make me a monster or something?
Sometimes with Rocco, we'll do that. That's a great exercise.
It's a great exercise.
Put down the screen, put down the, Game Boy or whatever, Switch, and go draw, doodle.
Yeah. And
give them a task.
Yeah, make me a 3-headed pizza monster.
Draw me a dinosaur with a Bigfoot and a unicorn riding on it.
I love it.
Do restaurants still give out crayons like they used to? Because the only place I can think of that does that is the old Pancake House.
A lot do, yes.
They still do. That's
a
good.
lot still do, yes.
Good. It's a good thing to have. Well, when it comes to tech, your son Rocco is pretty much undefeated, but apparently he might be taking his first L There's something he got for Christmas he can't figure out. We'll find out what that is next.
They say the holy water's watered down, and this town's lost its faith. Our colors will fade eventually, so if our time is running out, day after day, we'll make the mundane our masterpiece. Oh my love, I take one look at you, you're taking me out of the ordinary. I want you laying me down till we're dead and buried, on the edge of your knife, staying drunk on your vibe. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found something so wild. We'll be ordinary. You got me kissing the ground, your sanctuary. Shadow me with your touch, oh Lord, return me to dust. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found hopeless hallelujah on this side of heaven's gate. Oh my life, how do ya breathe and take my breath away? At your altar I will pray. You're the sculptor, I'm the clay. Oh my, you're taking me out of the ordinary. I want you laying me down so we're dead and buried, on the edge of your knife, staying drunk on your vine. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found something so ordinary. You got me kissing the ground, sanctuary. Shadow me when you touch, oh Lord, return me to dust. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found something so heavenly, higher than next to the sea. Whenever you're next to me, oh my, what was it black and white until I saw your light? I thought you had to die to fight something so out of the ordinary. Oh, you're laying me down till we're dead and buried, on the edge of your knife, staying drunk on your vine. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found something so out of the ordinary. You got me kissing the ground, sanctuary. Shadow me when you touch, oh Lord, return me to dust. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found.
Virginia's son Rocco, he's only 10 years old, but he is some kind of tech savant. He's a guru. But you finally threw something at him that's got him stumped. A Christmas present he can't figure out.
So for Christmas, he wanted a 3D printer. Mm-hmm. And I don't know anything about 3D printers, but I went on and tried to do limited research, reading reviews, and I found that if you spend a little more, they do get way better results. So I was
Isn't that
like,
the way life goes?
Yes, it is.
all right. So I brought in Uncle Jerry on the project and I said, hey, do you want to split the cost of this 3D printer and we'll get him like a good one? And Uncle Jerry was like, yes, all in. So we got him a good one. And I found it on sale. So I did a lot of work on the front end and I thought it was well rated and it was awesome. The deal, we got it off of Amazon. And Panda must have spent about 5 hours on Christmas Day trying to put this thing together. And then the next day we left to go on vacation and Panda still worked on it, trying to get it fixed at home while we were gone. We came back. It's still not working. Panda can't figure it out. Rocco can't figure it out.
Oh, as soon as you guys left and the door closed, he goes, finally I can sit down and watch some TV.
Yeah. 4.5 hours later, he's like, oh, I better get back on this project and look busy.
Swear, I've been working on it, babe. I swear.
Yeah, 5 hours, nothing.
So I don't know what to do with it now. Do we box it back up and tell Amazon to come get it? Because there's only a certain window that you have with Amazon for your returns.
Well, maybe you just don't know what you're doing, and maybe you get somebody who understands 3D printers who can guide you through it instead of getting it back. I'm sure it's fine. It's probably user error, kind of like my lawnmower.
Ugh. Where do you find a 3D printer expert?
Where do you find a lawnmower expert?
I'm going to answer for one, not both.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted.
What does Rocco say? Does he want to send it back?
Yes,
He does.
He's furious.
Okay.
Because I think he's done everything, and Panda too. The both of them went over the directions with a fine-tooth comb. They didn't just start slapping things together. They pulled out and read the instructions on assembly, because there is some assembly to it, and then there's this stuff called filament.
Okay.
And we got one that's like all these different colors. So there's all these different color filament.
Let me ask you this. Have you at all taken that same brand, typed it into YouTube for an instructional?
They have the instructional. They've been reading it.
No, not that.
Oh, like a video.
Video where you can stop and watch what they do. That's what I usually do, and it helps a great deal because sometimes the instructions are too hard to understand and comprehend. You may be able to get that brand, go on YouTube and watch it step by step by step.
Oh, yeah. Let me ask Panda if he did that. Did they look for a YouTube video on this beast?
It's helped me out. How do you think I've learned how to make and perfect the cheese enchilada?
Yeah.
YouTube instruction.
True.
We have heard about your
lies.
enchiladas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'll ask about the YouTube video.
Yeah, that's the tough thing about getting anything for Christmas, right? Is how much assembly does this require?
Well, especially if you have to build it on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, Panda.
I had no idea that these things don't come assembled.
Yeah.
That's like getting a Dell computer and them saying, oh, you got to put it together. Like, what the F?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm going through the same thing with my animatronic Chewbacca. You got to put that thing together. It's in a box. Got his arms. I know.
I need no assembly required. Can we do that?
Good luck, huh? All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, we're going to find out who on the KVJ show is most likely to. Got several different things here. Now, I know we've got our unique personalities, and a lot of times it seems to fall on Virginia and Jaybird.
Yeah.
We're the most squirrely around here.
Squirrely, I was going to say we're the most screwed up.
Spicy.
We're the ones that need to really sit down with somebody.
Looking for the
Whatever.
perfect adjective.
I'm
right
making
here.
zero changes in 2026, by the way. Getting spicier, getting crazier.
Yeah, I don't want to sit down with another therapist. I can't take another therapist quitting on me.
Okay.
I'm flipping the script. I'm firing them this time.
Okay, well, who do you think on the KVJ show is most likely to fall for a painfully obvious scam email? Okay, who is that going to be? That is the discussion we will have coming up next.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Bus, the train, or any other type of public transportation. It's the Guaranteed Ride Home program. You can now get free Uber rides home from work if you regularly take public transportation or even carpool to work. That's right, free Uber rides home. And there's no cost to sign up. Just visit guaranteedridehome.org to register. That's guaranteedridehome.org. Guaranteedridehome.org. Operated by South Florida Commuter Services, a program of the Florida Department of Transportation.
Mid-season refreshes are hitting Macy's stores. And even better, Macy's one-day sale starts tomorrow. Don't miss deals like men's Madden Chelsea boots for only $39.99. And with Star Money bonus days, Star Rewards members earn Star Money faster. So sign up for free in-store and start earning $10 in Star Money for every qualifying $100 you spend. It's that easy. See you at Macy's one-day sale tomorrow. Savings off select prices. Exclusions apply.
Precision Door, a name you can trust.
If you need anything with your garage door, Precision Garage Door Services right here locally, they care about the things that we care about, and they put their money where their mouth is. I love this team, Precision Garage Door Services. They have employees, not subcontractors, employees that have been there 7, 8, 9 years. They do it right the first time, and they can fix everything with your garage door. They are the only only company I've ever trusted to work on my garage door. We're going on 10 years now of working with Precision Garage Door Services. They are a customer service company too. They care about 5-star reviews. They want you to be happy, and they do it right the first time. Go online, Precision Garage Door Services. Go to flgaragedoor.com.
Precision Door Service, a name you can trust.
Sound familiar? At Mattress Firm, we understand there are many problems that can keep you up at night, like snoring, aches and pains, or sleeping hot. Our sleep experts have the unrivaled know-how to match you with a mattress that can help. And now at Mattress Firm, save up to 60%, plus get a free adjustable base with select Sealy mattresses. For the great sleep you deserve, visit Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy. Restrictions apply. See store or website for details.
Victim of a slip and fall? It takes one phone call to take back control of your life. Anajar Levine will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Call me, Mark Anajar, for a free consultation. 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
In office, West Palm Beach.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
I'm Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group. Did you buy a timeshare because they told you it was a great investment? That's a lie. Most timeshares can be bought online for $1. To find out what your timeshare is worth and to cancel it, call us today and we'll send you our timeshare exit kit free with all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley for your free exit info guide. 800-220-5757. That's 800-220-5757.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Our firm handles hundreds of crash cases involving semi-trucks every year. A crash case involving semis is much different, and if you don't know what you're doing, you can leave lots of money on the table. Many times there is separate insurance for the cab and for the trailer. Sometimes there are actually layers of other insurances and excess insurance that some lawyers may not know about because they don't see that many cases. We see these cases every day. Also, there are federal laws governing the hours a driver may drive in a 24-hour period and logs that are required. A crash case involving a semi-truck is a totally different animal than a simple car crash. We have lawyers who only handle these cases. It's all they do. Rolling the dice with the wrong law firm can be disastrous. Call us on your cell phone at Pound Law, pound 529. It's so easy.
Injured? Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Hey, it's Randy. Look, you're not crazy. It's just your hormones. The solution is hormone replacement therapy, or HRT, from Red Mountain Weight Loss. Get started today and get a free month of GLP-1 weight loss medication on us. That's right, a free month of GLP-1 medication, a $299 value, absolutely free. At Red Mountain, a lot of patients tell us that they feel like they're going crazy. That rush of emotions, the mood swings, the irritability, dealing with menopause can make you feel that way. HRT relieves the symptoms of hot flashes, mood swings, and low libido. It also makes it possible to lose weight when you've struggled or felt stuck. Our doctors are skilled at getting your hormones perfectly balanced so you feel like yourself again. So don't wait. Start your HRT program today at Red Mountain and get a free month of GLP-1 medication on us. We offer convenient online appointments and we ship medications directly to your door. Go to redmountainweightloss.com. That's redmountainweightloss.com or dial pound 250 on your phone. Keyword Red Mountain.
They keep it real. The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
So who do you think here on the KVJ Show would be most likely to fall for a painfully obvious scam email? To the point where you're like going, come on, man. How'd you do that?
I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. Anybody can be got with the right hot button, and you can get caught up in it really quick. Because what they're doing now is they're dummying accounts to make it look like it's an email from someone that you legitimately have email correspondence with. It's very tricky out there.
I think the least suspect is Denny's. He seems to be hip on a lot of those scams and what's going on. He knows about the dark web.
I mean, I won the British lottery twice, so I think it's me.
Okay. That British lottery, it's good though.
Oh, the first time I won, I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, guys, we're living the high life.
I'll see your British lottery and raise you. I'm talking to a Nigerian prince.
Oh, are
He's
you?
got so much money, but he can't get his hands on it in the Nigerian banks. He needs to put it into my bank, and then he wants to split it with me.
I've been scammed so many times to the point now I'm so paranoid that I miss out on real appointments because I think it's a scam.
Yeah.
I missed a doctor appointment because I go, they are scamming me. I do not have a doctor appointment tomorrow. And then I found out I definitely had a doctor appointment.
Oh, you did? Okay, yeah. It is tough because you don't know what to do. I think the trickiest scams are the ones that's a legit company that you use, and they'll say something about, hey, you need to click this link because you got equipment coming or something like that that is completely legit that could be happening. And that's the toughest one to get.
Well, they hack into weak systems. So it's very possible that someone could hack into your doctor's office, Jay Bird, and they could see that the doctor's office has been corresponding with you and asking you to confirm your appointment.
Yeah.
And they send you a dummy email with the doctor's logo that kind of looks exactly like the doctor's address, but maybe a few letters are off. And then you see it and you're like, oh, yeah, that's Dr. Smith. But you don't realize it's Smith with a Y instead of Smith with an I. And so you click on it, and now you've compromised your email.
The one that really did scare me was when someone got my number and they were acting like they were my brother, and they had enough details about my brother to make it seem like it was him. And then all of a sudden they said one or two things where I go, wait a minute, this is definitely not my brother. But they got me to a point where I thought my brother was in dire straits and in big trouble.
And he had to go buy Apple gift cards to save his brother.
They were telling me we want gift cards. I'm freaking out. I'm on the way to Publix to buy gift cards. Then they said he was in another country. And I go, dude, you don't even have a passport. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I go, all right, I'll still go to Publix to get a sub, but I won't get the gift cards.
The other scam I think is really tough is any QR code that you're supposed to use that is left out in public. In fact, I saw Broward Sheriff. They were even doing a PSA about some of the parking things. You use a QR code to be able to park your car and pay for it. And people were going through and they're putting fake QR codes over the ones that the city has put out. And then it takes you right to a phishing site and then they get all your information.
Good grief, it's hard.
Makes you want to just pay with quarters.
Right? Give me the quarters back.
Well, you just honestly, you have to go direct. You have to download the app. You have to go direct to it, put in the code exactly, and just deal with the app. You can't really deal with any QR codes that are left out in public now.
I guess that's why everything's a pain in the neck to get through these days. You always have to do, all right, type in this code now if you want to get to your Facebook.
I know they have all these different fail safes so that scammers can't get in, but scammers are getting in and I can't.
Exactly.
That's how it works now. Yeah. Everybody but me is getting into what I need.
I don't know my passwords, but the scammers do.
There you go.
It's so annoying.
I need to call them. What's that direct number to Bangladesh? Okay, what about this? Who on the KVJ show is most likely to avoid law enforcement while on the lam?
Denny's.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's going to be Denny's because you have to have an understanding, I think, of how digital tracking works because that's the biggest thing they do. Anytime somebody is out there, you'll see any situation. They just go to all the cameras. They look for any kind of digital transactions that you have made, and it all goes into computer systems, and they get through to that. So I think understanding that and realizing how you have to, in a sense, just be invisible to the net.
He's talked about, before he got on this show, he wanted to be like off the grid.
Yeah, right.
So he's working in broadcast radio.
Yeah, good choice.
You're so gritty.
By the way, Joke Jerry comes up in about an hour.
Yes. Who do you think on the KVJ show is most likely to microwave something that they absolutely should not be microwaving?
I mean, that one's very obvious.
Well, I have stories to back it up.
He lit his microwave on fire with that Olive Garden bread bag.
In my defense, I was younger and I didn't understand how that stuff worked. So when I saw the microwave start to spark up and kind of like catch on fire.
Oh, it's 4th of July.
I didn't realize, I didn't know what was happening. So I sprint out my house and dive in my front yard just in case the house blew up.
You're not in the movie Die Hard.
I didn't understand what was happening.
You just open the microwave and stop it.
I was younger. I was 33.
It's amazing. And then who on the KVJ show do you think would get recognized in public at the worst possible moment?
Oh, gosh.
Jaybird.
Yeah, it's probably me again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because Virginia, even if you're going to this store, you kind of put yourself together a little bit.
I do. I try to, outwardly look like I'm not losing my mind.
I went to Publix one time real early in the morning thinking no one was going to be there. Everybody was there. I mean, the whole town was there. I looked down. I have 2 different sandals on.
And is that the time that they thought you were a shoplifter and management detained you?
No, that was a different store.
That was a different time.
You looked like a hobo. And they were like, this guy's definitely stealing.
That happened here at work, too. The new building guy manager is like, "Are you okay? And who are you?" And I was looking squirrely. I hadn't slept in about 5 days, and I was in my pizza onesie. It's like, "Who are you?"
He thought you were a vagrant looking for a place to sleep.
I really don't blame him on that one.
Well, we were talking about scams, and we do try to alert you when they pop up, and Sarah is on here. You said you had a scam just recently where you wanted to pay with a mobile e-check, and it turned out to be fake. How did that all pan out?
Good morning, guys. It's Sarah. Can you hear me okay?
Gotcha.
Hey.
Good morning. So I'm a photographer, obviously, and it's not foreign to me to have people pay up front because I require it to book the date. And recently, over the holidays, I had an inquiry for a family session, which is not out of the normal. And the lady was like, "Okay, great. I'm going to pay in full. Here's our address, yada, yada, yada." So I said, "Okay, I take payments, via Zelle, Venmo, whatever you want to pay me." So she said, "Oh, I don't use any of the money apps, but I will send you a digital check and you can just deposit it." And I was like, "Okay, I've never done that before. That seems a little
sketch."
Fishy. And she was like, "I totally understand. Don't worry." So she sends me the mobile check, and it says from the state of New York, retirement fund. I'm like, "What?" So I said to her, I'm going to get on the bank. I'm going to get on with the bank and just confirm everything. And then while I did that, I did a reverse image Google search, and it came up alerted scam. But if I didn't do that, I would have deposited that check into my bank, and then all that money would have been ripped out.
Whoa.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then when I followed up with her and was like, "Hey, can you get on the phone with the bank? They just want to confirm everything," she just totally disappeared.
Wow.
Yeah, how about that? That's the world we're living in right now, where every day there's a new kind of scam, and you got to really kind of have an awareness of this.
But thank you for calling in and talking about that because, you're helping other people not fall for it.
I have now, I have my parents trained, and they're only in their mid-60s, but I'm like, if you get anything, send it to me so I can just verify. I don't want anyone's, retirement stuff getting messed up. It's just scary.
Yeah, it really
is.
It's
so scary. I'm going through it with my mom. She's bored, and she's just online on the computer. She's been applying for jobs online to work from home. And so she gave them all her credit card information because they were going to send her all these training materials. Meanwhile, it's a scam.
Yeah.
There's so many scams out there, and the old people just don't understand. They're falling for everything right and left.
Yep. Scary times.
It's so scary.
Because they get away with everything. They get away with all of it, and it's just frustrating and unfair.
Don't you?
Yeah,
when that happened to you, Sarah, did you kind of feel like the guy from Taken? You wanted to hunt him down, find them, just kind of.
I felt so efficient. I was like, let me reverse Google search this. Let me get on the phone with the bank. I'm going to find out who this lady is. But then she disappeared. But hey, I did my due diligence.
Yeah, no, it's great. Today I'm going to learn how to do a reverse Google search.
Yeah, you can do that on photos.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's how you find
just
out.
Save the image, put it right into Google, and it'll pull it right up for you.
Panda was showing me that last night. We were looking at vintage jewelry, and he's like, "Oh, take a picture of it, and I can show you everything about it." Boom, came up. This is a Chanel necklace from 1971, and this is the details about it. And this is any image you put in Google now, it can tell you everything, even if it's a scam.
They do it with...
That's amazing. That's a good thing to know.
You can do it with toys, too. Take a picture of an old toy. It brings up all the information, what year it was made, who made it. It's
crazy.
really neat.
It's a wild world we're living in, huh?
Use that technology so you don't get scammed.
Yeah, smart stuff. Thank you very much, Sarah. Coming up here in a couple of minutes, I want to hear if you have a birthday this week, would you agree this is the absolute worst time of year to have a birthday? We'll debate next.
Hey.
Afternoons with Danny and Megan.
We had a squirrel climb up to the 5th floor balcony.
Yes.
And Megan has lost her mind.
I can't think about literally anything else besides, is that squirrel okay?
The squirrel can climb up, can climb back down.
Okay.
And that's what he did, unless a predatory bird snatched him up. And that would be a different outcome.
I didn't even think about that, Danny.
He's fine.
Danny and Megan, weekday afternoons 2 till 7 on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic report is a service of Schumacher Auto Group. Come, join the family. Visit our website today at SchumacherAuto.com. We are currently accident-free Palm Beach County. That means all you'll need to expect is the usual congestion that comes with the early morning commute. Traffic is a service of Massage Envy in the Traffic Center. I'm Parker Starr.
Self-care is not selfish. Take a break and book some me time at Massage Envy. Book your next massage, facial, or stretch at MassageEnvy.com. Massage Envy, where better begins. Massage Envy is always hiring licensed massage therapists and estheticians.
You moved back in with your abuela after your car wreck because insurance didn't cover all of your medical expenses. Say goodbye to your girlfriend. 1-800-411-PAIN. With our network of lawyers and medical staff, we make it less painful. HAP offers lawyer referral and medical services, not an actual event.
The heart has a sound that can tell us so much. At Baptist Health Heart and Vascular Care, we listen closely to diagnose and treat simple to complex cardiovascular conditions. Plus, our team of multidisciplinary physicians use the latest innovations and minimally invasive techniques so that you can get back to what you love most. Welcome to Innovative Heart and Vascular Care. Learn more at baptisthealth.net/heart.
Think transportation can't be enjoyable? Think again. Board the Express Coach, offering premium service on coach-style buses from Broward County to Miami and from Port St. Lucie to West Palm Beach, Monday through Friday. With free Wi-Fi, charging stations, personal reading lights, and air conditioning, you'll commute in comfort and ease. Relax while you ride. Express Coach. For more information or to try it for free, visit expresscoach.org. That's expresscoach.org.
Meineke's highly skilled and certified technicians always treat your car like it's their own. With over 50 years of experience, Meineke will diagnose and fix any issue with precision and care using the best state-of-the-art equipment. You can always depend on Meineke to do the job right and get you back on the road in no time. Save time and schedule an appointment now. Visit Meineke.com today. Trust your key with Meineke. Meineke, doing car care right.
It's Palm Beach Harley's 000 event. 0 cash down, 0 interest, and 0 payments until summer on any new Harley this week. No payments until summer on any new Harley at Palm Beach Harley's 000 event. Happening now through Sunday.
On approved credit. Hey, get in. What? Who are you? I'm future you. Constipation with belly pain still coming back? Yeah. Mia, our doctor figured it out. She said it's irritable bowel syndrome with constipation, or IBS-C, and Linzess could help you get ahead of it.
Linzess linaclotide is a prescription medicine that treats IBS-C in adults. It's not a laxative. It's a once-daily pill that helps you get ahead of your symptoms. It's proven to help you have more frequent and complete bowel movements and helps relieve overall abdominal symptoms, belly pain, discomfort, and bloating. These symptoms were studied in combination, not individually. Do not give Linzess to children less than 2. It may harm them. Do not take Linzess if you have a bowel blockage. Get immediate help if you develop unusual or severe stomach pain, especially with bloody or black stools. The most common side effect is diarrhea, sometimes severe. If it's severe, stop taking Linzess and call your doctor right away. Other side effects include gas, stomach area pain, and swelling. Talk to your doctor and say yes to Linzess. Learn more at linzess.com or call 1-800-LINZESS.
I'm starving. Let's go somewhere cool.
Okay, let's go to Guana Bananas. You mean Iguanabanas?
You mean guanabanas?
That's what we said.
Guanabanas delivers live music, Sunday brunch, trivia, and the freshest Florida seafood around. We have daily specials and also cater to those that like to eat from the land instead of the sea. Say it however you like, but just get here. If you want an unforgettable dining experience, this is the place. Online at guanabanas.com. Guanabanas in Jupiter, a taste of paradise.
We've all been there. You pop into the shop for 5 minutes and all of a sudden you've forgotten where you parked. Car. Unfortunately, that lost feeling is what it's like trying to manage your policy with other insurers.
Here, car. Come out, wherever you are. Please.
With Geico, you can use the app to easily manage all your policies in one place.
Did this parking lot have a waterfall?
I think you've wandered too far, mate.
It feels good to find what you're looking for. It feels good to Geico.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Never worry about overpaying for your car again. Visit hgreg.com in West Palm Beach today and discover how easy it is to get into the car of your dreams. Stop by today to explore how you can upgrade your car without increasing your payments. Visit hgreg.com or visit us in West Palm Beach. Save more. Drive happy.
Today's forecast calls for mostly sunny skies, 93% humidity, a high of 80, and a low of 70.
This report is sponsored by Valvoline Instant Oil Change.
Sounds kind of like the starting bell to Grandma's house. Or maybe snowbirding. Just remember to stop by before you go. Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Oil changes in about 15 minutes. No appointment needed.
What you need to know on the KVJ Show.
Well, pretty excited about the KVJ live show we're going to be doing at the South Florida Fair. It's going to be coming up on Friday, January 23rd. We're going to be out there on stage at 7 p.m. inside of the Coke Florida stage. That is a very large tent that we're going to be in. It's going to be an all-ages show, so feel free to bring the entire family out. In fact, bring out every single family that you know because we got a large space to fill.
I mean, we can't have some big empty tent.
No, it's a 5,000-seater.
Let's fill this thing.
Yes.
We're even thinking about bringing some of the animals in there.
Honestly.
They gave you the numbers 5,000?
5,000.
Oh, well, I mean, we're not going to cover 5,000. Just get that in your head.
I mean, we had like 600 at PGA National. Right. That was a ticketed event.
Can they do that thing where
twice the price?
They block off half of the room for us.
Put up one of those removable walls.
I'm going to be out there, whatever it takes. I don't know. I'm going to hand out free bacon. I don't even know.
Yeah, can they give us some free bacon to hand out?
I'll cook up a bunch of bacon, y'all. I will give free bacon to anybody who wants it.
They have bacon. I don't think we can compete bacon on bacon. That's disrespectful.
That's it. So we'll do something. But if you're going to be at the South Florida Fair, it's going to be a great night to be out there Friday, January 23rd at 7 p.m. Come join us for the all-ages show that we got going on. Well, I never even thought about this. We've talked before about having a birthday on or around Christmas and how tricky that might be.
I know a few people in my life. One of my girlfriends, one of my friends' kid, they reschedule it. Mm-hmm. Both of them are rescheduled for January because they're both like literally the week of Christmas.
Yeah, I could see that being an issue. Obviously, you're talking about cutting into your gifts and everybody else is focused on the birth of the baby Jesus and getting their own gifts. They're not thinking about giving you yours.
If you want to do a party, you're way better off pushing it till the middle or the end of January.
Mm-hmm. I always hated celebrating my birthday like weeks after. It just doesn't feel real. My sister's birthday is December 20th. She got screwed every year.
That's terrible. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not fair.
Well, one thing I never thought of, and there are people that are talking about this week, particularly the first week of January, arguing saying this isn't really any better because people are fried on going out, attending parties, giving gifts. And here you are saying, hey, come to a party. And people are like, nah,
I can't.
I'm good. I
can't.
Yeah, in fact, 42% of people believe that January is by far the worst month to have a birthday. They say 1 in 3 adults born in January have abandoned their birthday plans, thinking that people weren't going to show up. And they say 18% postpone celebrations to different months, while 41% settle for smaller gatherings. So if you had a January birthday, you're like, you know what, I'll just celebrate in February or March.
Yeah, who says you can't move your birthday? It's your birthday. You can move it to whatever you want and do it right and schedule it when you can get better attendance. Better attendance equals better gifts.
Yeah. 36% said they believe they will receive fewer gifts. And listen to this crazy stat. 21%, basically 1 in 5 of January-born adults have never had an adult birthday party.
Aww.
Isn't that crazy? 21% have never even bothered because they said, no one's going to want to come to my party. They're burned out on them.
Move your birthday. Have it on a quiet week at the end of March.
Yes.
Just move it.
Yep. My birthday, June 21st. I've always loved that because you're 6 months removed from Christmas, middle of the summer. That was great in the summertime because kids were absolutely free. You didn't have those kind of plans.
Yeah.
I think mine might be May 10th. Come on now.
That's a good one. That's a good day for birthday, too.
It's spring break-ish kind of time. The heat is here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in July, so
Right.
another. The only bad thing about a summer birthday is though, when you were little, you could never have all your classmates come and invite all them because it was just you and your neighborhood friends because you weren't in school.
Oh, okay.
But as a grown up, I love that because Rocco's birthday is July, and I don't want 30 kids at my house that I don't know the parents.
Okay.
No, I would rather it just be neighborhood people and people that I know. I don't want a bunch of randos.
Okay.
I always had horrific birthdays as a kid. Either I was getting kicked by a pony.
Yeah.
My parents threw me a surprise party one time. It went awful.
Have you ever seen anybody throw a party for themselves and it wasn't their birthday? Like they just make it up and they want people to celebrate them?
It's Kevin's day.
No. I mean, usually I've seen like divorce parties. I've seen like anniversaries. I've seen vow renewals, which are the worst.
Yeah.
But never like just, it's Tuesday. Let's celebrate Sophie.
Well, you talk about, changing the date and moving it, but think if you move to another town, which a lot of people do, you kind of do that, and you move to another town and you just place it anywhere on the calendar that you absolutely like because these people haven't known you your entire life.
Oh, the rules don't count in another town. You could act like it's your birthday. Everyone's going to believe you. No one's going to question you.
You can totally reinvent yourself.
Yeah. So if you are tired of it, and you've had a birthday and you grew up in South Florida, move. And then in your new town, you can have it on June 21st. It's a great day for a birthday.
You'll get some dopes to buy you free drinks. Oh, it's your birthday. Round on me.
Yeah, a lot of people don't care. An excuse to buy somebody a drink. Let's do it, baby. Let's go for it. Well, we have had enough time here looking at phones in schools. A lot of places have banned them, but the big question, do these phone bans even work at all? Some new studies are out. I'll let you know the latest on that coming up here next on the KVJ Show.
I want you to stay. And if I'm turning blue, please don't save me.
So we're talking about how there are a lot of people that believe that this is the worst week of the year to have a birthday because people get burnout on the holidays and giving gifts. And then when yours is right after it and they're kind of getting back into the groove. And on top of it, too, think about for the adults. Imagine having a party this week and you're like, yeah, let's get crazy. Everybody's like, I'm doing dry January. I go, really? Oh, man. Really take the wind out of a big old rager, right?
Dry January. You'll never see me making that mistake.
Right. Of course. Well, there's somebody that is going to be having a rager, and somebody, I guess, doesn't mind having their birthday on December 30th. And I would like to attend this party for Tiger Woods.
Oh, wow. I bet that was a good party.
I don't know if it has happened or if it is happening. His birthday, December 30th. I don't know that he had his party on that date because they say there's a little shindig that apparently is going to be coming together at the Breakers.
Ooh.
This is a big one, too. This is his 50th birthday.
What is the date they're saying the event's going to happen?
They're not saying. All I heard is I got wind that Tiger Woods has got a birthday party. I believe it's coming up at the Breakers. Don't know the date. But I was looking at it, I'm like, I don't think it happened because I didn't see anything about it. I'm just hearing the rumblings that it is going to happen.
The only thing I saw Tiger Woodsy was it was a press conference with him and Charlie. And Charlie was busting on his golf skills. They were up there talking together about Tiger's skills. And Tiger's like, yeah, I did used to be good. It was such a cute clip.
That is funny.
It's adorable. You should look for it. But
yeah.
I can probably find out when that party's happening.
You got to let me know.
All right.
Now, all I know right now is there's about 300 people on the guest list.
And they will figure, they put it all in place at the Breakers when Sofia Vergara's wedding happened.
Yeah.
So they have it now where they can completely isolate an area, including the beach club, that big lawn,
right.
They can make it so that you can't get over there now to be a looky-loo like me.
Right.
They can make it private, and privacy loves private.
They do it well over there on Palm Beach. Nobody does it better than the Breakers. 300 people, and they say the guests are encouraged to, quote, wear a touch of red.
Okay. His signature color at that press conference I was telling you about. Charlie's wearing red and Tiger's wearing red. It's adorable.
And apparently John Bon Jovi is going to be performing. So that is Tiger Woods' 50th birthday party at the Breakers. I don't think it's happened. So the big question, does it go down tomorrow night?
If you can get a chance to get in there, we would love some pictures of the back of celebrities' heads.
I could try to sneak in.
Okay.
No, we know you could try to.
I know you're going to try.
Well, since you said Bon Jovi, I could try to sneak in through that way, too.
Well, you know John Bon Jovi, Virginia?
I don't.
All right.
But I know people that work for him.
Okay, well, this is your challenge then, Virginia.
I mean,
you'll see me standing there with a cheese plate serving.
Right.
With a fake mustache.
With a fake mustache.
Putting it on your radar. Let's see if you can make it happen.
Look, you got the Billy Joel video. You got a hot hand right now. Let's see what you can do.
Oh, the pressure. Pressure.
Oh.
Nice tie-in, right? Girls on it.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, I am such a fan of this. I think this is the move. I think this is brilliant. What is Spencer Pratt doing? I am such a fan of him. I will tell you, this major move he is making, I really hope this works. We'll share it with you coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic report is a service of Schumacher Auto Group. Come join the family. Visit our website today at SchumacherAuto.com. Still accident-free here in Palm Beach County. What we do have is some police activity slowing things down on Palm Beach Lakes Boulevard near I-95. Please use caution approaching the area. Traffic is a service of Massage Envy in the Traffic Center. I'm Parker Starr.
Self-care is not selfish. Take a break and book some me time at Massage Envy. Book your next massage, facial, or stretch at MassageEnvy.com. Massage Envy, where better begins. Massage Envy is always hiring licensed massage therapists and estheticians.
After a car accident or slip and fall, before you sign anything, give Hicks and Motto a call. Hicks and Motto, get the money you deserve. 561-683-2300. Precision Doors, a name you can trust.
If you need anything with your garage door, Precision Garage Door Services, right here locally, they care about the things that we care about, and they put their money where their mouth is. I love this team, Precision Garage Door Services. They have employees, not subcontractors, employees that have been there 7, 8, 9 years. They do it right the first time, and they can fix everything with your garage door. They are the only company I've ever trusted to work on my garage door. We're going on 10 years now of working with Precision Garage Door Services. They are a customer service company too. They care about 5-star reviews. They want you to be happy, and they do it right the first time. Go online, Precision Garage Door Services. Go to flgaragedoor.com.
Precision Door Service, a name you can trust.
We finally switched to T-Mobile because with them, we can be connected here and there.
Let's watch a movie.
And we have Netflix included to enjoy our favorite shows and movies.
¿Qué tal está? Bacanísima, pero ya la vi.
Now the hard part is getting them to agree on a movie.
Switch today and get the new Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus with Galaxy AI, all on America's best network. Visit a store, T-Mobile.com, or call 1-800-T-Mobile.
Best mobile network in the U.S. based on analysis by Ookla. Speed test intelligence data to H 2025. Receive Netflix standard with ads on us with qualifying plans.
Here's another reason to try the bus, the train, or any other type of public transportation. It's the Guaranteed Ride Home program. You can now get free Uber rides home from work if you regularly take public transportation or even carpool to work. That's right, free Uber rides home. And there's no cost to sign up. Just visit guaranteedridehome.org to register. That's guaranteedridehome.org. Guaranteedridehome.org. Operated by South Florida Commuter Services, a program of the Florida Department of Transportation.
Glow wild this holiday season at Lion Country Safari during their first ever nighttime festival, Lanterns and Lights Safari Nights. Come experience a brand new adventure as you stroll through illuminated displays featuring wildlife from across the world and prehistoric legends. Enjoy festive food and drinks, snap radiant photos, or play on glowing swings and seesaws. It's interactive fun for the whole family. See Lion Country Safari like you've never seen it before at Lanterns and Lights Safari Nights. Now glowing select nights November to January. Details at lioncountrysafari.com.
I was at the Game Day Men's Health in West Palm Beach, and I saw a KVJ Nationer in there. It was a dad that was talking to me about how much he was struggling with his energy, saying that he would crash out at 3 p.m. every single afternoon right at his desk. And then by the time he got home, he didn't have any energy to play with his kids. He said, I didn't know what was going on with my body. And he said, then I heard you talking about Game Day Men's Health, and I heard about the hormone replacement therapy and what it does to increase your energy. And he said, I feel so much better, and it radically has changed my life. And I hear this story over and over again. And guys, you don't have to apologize because we're all going to go through it. Starting at the age of 30, every single year, you're going to lose 1% of the testosterone you have in your body. And by the time you get to the age of 45, 40% of all men are going to have low T. And not only affects your energy, it affects your focus. You'll get brain fog. It affects your sleep. It affects your performance at work and in the bedroom. And if you would like to turn it all around, feel like a better version of yourself, it's like rewinding the clock 15 to 20 years. It's absolutely radically amazing. You need to go to Game Day Men's Health and book your free consultation today at GameDayMen'sHealth.com. Now, what's so important is they do the labs in-house and they do them for free. Other places, you may be quoted $300 to $400 just to find out if you have low testosterone at all. Not going to happen at Game Day Men's Health. Plus, they do frequent testing to make sure that your levels are maximized so that you are feeling the best you possibly can. They're the true experts in this, and that's why I wouldn't go anywhere else. They also deal with erectile dysfunction with success rates over 80%. Change your life like this KVJ Nationer changed theirs, and I've changed mine. GameDayMen'sHealth.com. Mention my name, Kevin from the KVJ Show, to get $400 worth of premium vitamins and shockwave therapy, too.
There's a myth that a Sprouts Farmers Market person wakes up before dawn, bangs out a couple of hours of yoga before downing a kale foam colostrum latte. The reality is that a Sprouts person is just someone who cares about fresh, healthy, and honestly priced everything from organic produce to the hottest new snack to hit the shelves. They love how easy it is to find the delicious and healthy food they and their families thrive on. And to be honest, most of them have never heard of a kale foam colostrum latte. So maybe that sounds a bit like you. Come see it for yourself at Sprouts Farmers Market.
Injured in an accident? At Lytle Writers, Smith, Ivy, and Fronrath, we have a team of attorneys with over 450 years of combined experience. With offices throughout South Florida, our team is ready to fight for you. You will pay nothing unless we win your case. Visit LytleWriter at foryourrights.com, main office, West Palm Beach.
Hey, it's Randy. Look, you're not crazy. It's just your hormones. The solution is hormone replacement therapy, or HRT, from Red Mountain Weight Loss. Get started today and get a free month of GLP-1 weight loss medication on us. That's right, a free month of GLP-1 medication, a $299 value, absolutely free. At Red Mountain, a lot of patients tell us that they feel like they're going crazy. That rush of emotions, the mood swings, the irritability, dealing with menopause can make you feel that way. HRT relieves the symptoms of hot flashes, mood swings, and low libido. It also makes it possible to lose weight when you've struggled or felt stuck. Our doctors are skilled at getting your hormones perfectly balanced so you feel like yourself again. So don't wait. Start your HRT program today at Red Mountain and get a free month of GLP-1 medication on us. We offer convenient online appointments and we ship medications directly to your door. Go to redmountainweightloss.com. That's redmountainweightloss.com or dial pound 250 on your phone. Keyword Red Mountain.
Good morning, everybody. Hope you're off to an awesome start on this Thursday. We're going to see a high today of about 83 degrees, so well above the average of 75. Mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies after some impact fog early this morning, especially on the Treasure Coast. I'm WPVF 25 First Warning meteorologist Sandra Shaw.
From the all-new state-of-the-art Greenway Kia studio.
We want to see you in a Greenway Kia.
This is 97.9 WRMF, Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
This Dirt of the Day is brought to you by my new closet designers, Closets by Design. Well, I am a big fan of Spencer Pratt. I've talked about how I just think he is such a leader in his state of California when it comes to making the officials there, specifically the mayor and the governor, answer questions about what happened with their response over the wildfires that destroyed his home and took 12 lives. And it was terrible. There was no water in the reservoirs. There was no fire trucks on the street fighting the fire. Like, they just allowed entire towns to burn. And it's crazy that that happened in this day and age when they knew they had significant winds and there had been wind advisories by all the weather people. It's just crazy that there was no fire trucks on the street battling the fire. My brain doesn't compute that. But Spencer Pratt is putting his money where his mouth is, and he is now running for the mayor of Los Angeles. He wants to take Karen Bass's job. Good for him. You know what? If you don't get the answers you seek and you have the platform that he has and the millions of followers that he has on social media, run. The people trust him a lot more than they trust their current government in place, because their current government failed them and caused multiple neighborhoods to burn to the ground.
Plus, it'll help his wife's song too.
It'll help his wife's song. It'll also help his book.
Will it help the people of Los Angeles?
Let's just make.
I think it will, Kevin. If you don't follow him, you don't know what he's been doing.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, there's a big difference between calling out somebody else's incompetence and then you coming in and running something magnificently.
Boom.
When you have no experience.
And I think he is going to put together people that know politics and are going to help him.
Okay.
And his heart is in the right place. And he's personally vested in fighting not just for himself.
Because he's thoroughly connected with the good politicians that can help him out in his cabinet.
Oh, if you follow his social media, he has had many meetings. This has become very political. He's a Republican fighting Democrats. So it's all the Republicans are on his side. And regardless of your party, we should be on the side of people's community not burning to the ground because there was no water.
Yeah.
When you knew that it was like really, really high probability that there was going to be wildfires. California knows that there's going to be wildfires. That's not some secret. Why was there no water?
Okay.
Why were there no fire trucks on the road?
Also, too, his wife Heidi got a new album dropping in a couple months. It's gonna be banging.
Okay. Gonna be one big old party paid for by the city. Here's his announcement as he said he was running for the mayor of Los Angeles.
That's why I am running for mayor. And let me be clear, this just isn't a campaign. This is a mission. And we are going to expose the system. We are going into every dark corner of LA politics and disinfecting this city with our light. And when we are done, LA is going to be camera ready again.
He talks like a politician. I don't know. Maybe.
Dude, he's been doing the work. I've been following it for a year, and I am impressed.
Okay.
I know that nobody in this room loves him as much as I do, but I think Spencer Pratt, his heart is in the right place. And yeah, he talks candidly about wanting to be famous again. He is very open about his agenda. He's not trying to keep it a secret, unlike your California politicians.
Whoa, the dirt has gotten way political, Kevin.
I'm just calling it like I see it.
Okay.
If you don't like it, send me an email. Let's discuss. I'm happy to talk about it.
Okay.
People lost their homes and their lives.
Do not send me an email. I am not happy to talk about it.
You're not, no.
I'm in it. I've read it all. I've been very up on it, and I would love to talk with anybody who thinks that Spencer Pratt would not do a good job.
Well, I mean, hey, if he's not getting acting gigs and anything else going on, then you might as well do this because nothing else is happening for you.
And look, he was great on The Hills on MTV.
Yeah, I mean,
very good, Kevin.
Yeah.
I know you're being sarcastic, but whatever. I don't care. I'm just telling you, this is the right man for the job if you care about the people.
All right, Virginia, you should be his campaign manager.
I would happily help to promote him. I donated. I'm there. I'm in it.
He's all in.
Wow. I literally donated money to Spencer Pratt because I believe.
You did?
Wow.
I did.
That's a step.
I absolutely did. I believe that his heart is in the right place. This man lost his home and he was house rich. And if you know what that means like you put everything you had into your house and you had none in your bank account and you loved your house and it was where you and your wife and your kids expected to grow old and his parents lived minutes from him. They lost their house too. I mean, they were all just house rich.
Yeah.
And they lost everything.
Okay. How was his insurance?
They're all fighting with their insurance.
Okay.
It's crazy out there. A small percentage, a fraction of the people that lived in the Pacific Palisades are rebuilding because of all the red tape, because of all the insurance issues. Right. It's a disaster what happened in California.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll see. Is Spencer Pratt the right guy for the job? I know Karen Bass is doing her rounds today.
I'm sure she is.
It's a big topic. 1 year anniversary of that.
I love a good fight, and I think this is going to be a good fight, y'all.
Okay.
In other news, there is other stuff going on. It looks like Rob Reiner's murder case took an unexpected turn yesterday when the lawyer for his son, Nick, quit. Now, this is probably a lawyer that was hired by the Reiner family. And now the Reiner family is, Rob's children, Nick's siblings that are like, no, we're not paying for Nick's defense. Nick killed our parents. I agree with that move. Why would you want to pay for his defense? Let him have a public attorney.
Yeah, there was not a lot of explanation in this, but here's what the high-powered attorney had to say as he was stepping down.
Circumstances beyond our control, but more importantly, circumstances beyond Nick's control have dictated that, sadly, it's made it impossible for us to continue our representation of Nick.
That means that somebody stopped stoking the check.
Yeah, the Reiner family. The siblings of Nick are like, we're done with Nick. We want him to be guilty. We want him to stay in jail. public defender. We're not paying.
I know Bill Hader was a big part of that party. I guess he went up to Bill Hader. Like, are you famous? And
Heard
who
that.
are you?
Yeah, weirded him out.
And then I had read that Bill Hader and his girlfriend had broke up. And
They did,
And
yeah.
I don't
Just
know
broke up.
if it had anything to do with that. But if you're Bill Hader and
Yeah.
something like that happened, you're probably really weirded out. I think everyone at that party was weirded out about what happened.
And imagine how weirded out they are today.
Well, yeah.
In the aftermath, knowing they were there watching this guy just hours before he murdered their friend.
And I think Bill Hader's a good dude, and I think he's probably taking it really hard. Just the fact that his name's constantly being brought up in this thing that's terrible.
Yeah. Now, some people are saying this high-powered attorney looked at the cases like, there ain't no way I'm going to win this thing, so I'm going to bow out gracefully. But he did have this parting word as he was leaving Nick's case.
But be clear, Nick Reiner is not guilty of murder.
Okay.
What?
All right.
Well, what he's going to say is it's, insanity. There's going to be an insanity plea.
That's still murder, though. You can still be insane and murder somebody, and it's still called murder.
I just think that there's no money more, and he don't want to be a part of something with no money.
Okay.
Lawyers, unless they're public defenders, don't work for free. That's what I think.
Okay, Virginia got L.A. figured out, Bird.
Look, I think Spencer Pratt should defend him.
I'd like to see that. Again, he's got nothing else going on.
I mean, come on.
Except for run for mayor.
Clearly, he's got the gift of gab, Kevin.
I am a Spencer Pratt fan.
Oh, we got that.
That's locked and loaded.
Yeah, got that.
And that's what's going on in your dirt.
I got some celebrities having a birthday today. The amazing Cynthia Erivo is turning 39 years old today. On that girl.
Damn.
Yep, she can sing.
Is that from Oz?
It is. It's from Wicked. Yeah.
Wicked cheese.
It's so good.
Yeah.
One is better than two because of that song.
Well, they say the same thing about Gremlins. One is better than two.
Okay. And somebody else who I guess is an amazing singer, they say better, or he says better than Cynthia Erivo. Kim Jong-un is 42 years old today. His dad played golf one time and got 18 holes in one.
Which is really impressive. It's not easy.
I mean, honestly, your first time golfing, you get 18 holes in one. I mean, that's unreal.
Was he wearing red like Tiger?
I guess. Yeah. I think it does work into the color scheme of the country. So he's the head dude over in North Korea, if you did not know.
Yeah, he seems like a fair guy.
Yeah.
That was the dad that did the hole-in-one?
His dad did the hole-in-one, but Kim Jong-un apparently sings better than anybody.
He's got a great voice.
Amazing voice.
Oh, man, we got to get audio of that. Is there any audio?
I haven't seen that.
That's hidden?
Maybe he'll be in the next Wicked. It seems to fit.
He is wicked, but he a little doughy.
And R. Kelly is enjoying his birthday behind bars today. He is 59 years old. Also got a birthday shout out here to Logan, turning 10 double digits. Love you. That's from Dad, Mom, and Kyle. And there's his photo. He got Mickey and Winnie the Pooh. And tons of Disney fun there.
What a cutie.
Happy birthday, bud. Got a birthday, want to get a shout out? Let us know about it. Mail at kvjshow.com. MAIL at kvjshow.com. Coming up here in a couple of minutes, I want to talk about toxic mom groups. How often does this happen? Is it only in the celebrity world? There's a big old celebrity mom fight going on right now. I'll tell you about next.
I just woke up from a dream where you and I had to say goodbye, and I don't know what it all means, but since I survived I realized wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody
Toxic mom groups. Is this a thing that happens in all facets of life? There has been a little bit of drama that's been going on, if you follow these sagas. Ashley Tisdale. She was what, Disney girl too, right?
She was Sharpay. No. Is that right?
Don't want to brag.
I believe so, yeah, in High School Musical.
I love Ashley Tisdale.
Don't want to brag, but I met her grandparents at an appearance I was doing at McDonald's.
Oh, that's right. They live in South Florida, right?
Yeah, they came by and said, "Oh, my granddaughter, blah, blah, blah." I'm like, "Oh, that's very cool." And then they went into McDonald's.
I think she's awesome. She's like one of those triple threats. I can act, I can sing, I can dance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, now she's been speaking out, if you've been following the saga at all, about this toxic mom group that she used to belong to. And it was one that included some famous moms like Hilary Duff, Meghan Trainor, and Mandy Moore.
Ooh.
And she wrote this whole essay about this toxic mom group that included these 3 other celebrity moms. And she was breaking down how being left out of the meetups was really kind of getting to her, because she would see pictures of those meetups on Instagram, and it just started to make her feel like she was back in High School Musical again.
Is she calling all those women out?
Now, she says she did reach out to the group at one point to ask why she was being excluded, and it didn't go exactly over too well. Now, she's not really calling out anyone by name. She says, "I have never considered the moms to be bad people." Well, maybe one. "But I do think our group dynamic stopped being healthy and positive, for me anyway." Now, a rep for Ashley Tisdale saying that the article's not about Mandy Moore, Hilary Duff, or Meghan Trainor, to try to clear that, but that hasn't stopped the hard feelings, because Hilary Duff's husband, who's a musician named Matthew Coma, he was mocking Ashley Tisdale after her New Year's Day essay about the toxic mom group. And then speculation quickly linked the essay to Duff, Mandy Moore, Meghan Trainor, and so.
I'm telling you right now, if I was a betting man, and I am, I would say the toxic one in that group was Duff. It was definitely Duff.
Really, you think so?
Yes,
huh?
I would bet it all on Duff.
Wow.
I don't know. I mean, you honestly never know, because groups of women will eat each other's young, like they're out in the wild.
That's not all women, though, is it?
Some groups of women would do this to each other, and I've seen it happen. It is not all groups, but especially if you've got multiple celebrity women, and you've got those egos, and you've got that money, and you'll never know who the problem is. And honestly, they all could have been the problem.
So how do you deal with a toxic mom group? Because it sounds like Hilary Duff's husband's trying to put the shade back on Tisdale, calling her the most self-obsessed, tone-deaf person on earth. So,
of course he's going to defend his wife.
Yeah, but
it's also a bitch move for a man to get involved in a fight that a bunch of women are having.
I thought that as
he's
well.
a little bitch.
But what happens if you have a group of people, let's say you have 3 or 4 people, and they all are annoyed with the one person, does the one person have to look in the mirror and go, well, maybe it's me?
Not necessarily. Because I've had it happen to me. I had a group of women team up to try to cancel me. And the 3 little pigs, I call them, they were all jealous, low vibrating. And this happens sometimes. You have people that are jealous and they try to make your life miserable. It happens. You'll never know the truth about what happened between Duff and Tisdale and Meghan Trainor. You'll never know who the real villain is, because they're all going to tell you a different story about what happened.
As an outsider just listening, what an annoying story.
Oh my God. But it's a female thing. Make no bones about it. Women do this to other women on the reg. But it's in friend groups. It's in workplaces.
Yeah.
It's in social circles. It's at church. But it happens anytime you have gatherings of women. some of them are going to be unhealthy and they're going to be competitive and jealous, and it's just weird and it's something innate, and dudes don't move like this, but some women do.
What do you think, Kev? I don't know if it's just a woman thing. I've seen dudes get in groups, act catty, pick on the one person. I mean, I think it happens I just think it happens.
I see it more with women,
and
though.
Maybe it's
because dudes sometimes, if they'll fight, but then they can be bros after and have beers.
I know a lot of guys that are bitches. I mean, I'm just saying, I don't know if it's necessarily, I see what you're saying, and maybe y'all operate in a different way, but things like that happen with dudes. They do.
Women are more conniving and manipulative and passive aggressive, where men are just more straightforward, and they'll just tell you what they think. They'll show you what is going on in their brain. Women play a weird chess game with each other where there's some sort of internal pecking order.
Yes, and it sounds like that's what's going on with this, and that's what Ashley Tisdale is calling out.
Yes.
Is all that going on.
And you'll never know the truth because you weren't there. And there's probably a little bit of blame for everybody in the group.
Yeah, who knows? I will tell you, this is probably actually working well for Hillary Duff, who is trying to take a little bit more of an adult approach, I think, to her career now. Remember, she was Lizzie McGuire on the Disney Channel back in the day when Ashley Tisdale was on the Disney Channel. And my wife was watching a show not too long ago with Hillary Duff. It was called Younger. It was a pretty funny show, and Hillary Duff is kind of low-key funny in this show. It aired from 2015 to 2021. And it's kind of an adult show where there's this woman faking her age to get a job and all that kind of stuff. But there was, my wife was cackling the entire time watching this thing.
Okay.
And now Hillary Duff is dropping some more adult music than what she was dropping back in the Disney days. In fact, she's got a new song, and there is a little bit of an adult theme to this. Just a quick warning, but here's the new song that she's pumping just in time for this story to push it forward. What do you think of the new Hillary Duff?
I only want the beginning, I don't want the end. Want the part where you say f*** them. 'Cause the die part giving you and sneak home late, wake up your roommates. Want the highlights 10 out of 10. Butterflies from holding your hand. Before we swept us under the bed and we became practically roommates. Touching myself at the front door, but you don't even know my way no more.
Okay, I don't know. I mean, she definitely dropping F-bombs and all that kind of stuff, so it's definitely more adult.
That definitely makes it good.
Yeah. It's kind of like a raunchy Lizzie McGuire.
I like it.
Yeah. It's what's
sometimes you need a well-placed F-bomb just to let them know what's going on.
That's what she's doing. So look out, Ashley Tisdale. Hillary Duff's coming and she's dropping F-bombs.
What a feud.
I know, right? All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes, what do you do when you want to propose and you do the right thing and go to your girlfriend's dad to ask for his blessing and you don't get it? One of Jay Bird's buddies going through this right now. We'll talk about it next.
97.9 WRMF wants you to subscribe to us on YouTube. Just search 97.9 WRMF and click subscribe. Get the videos you love from the KVJ Show and Danny and Megan, plus much more. Behind the scenes, live podcasts, and fun. Subscribe now to 97.9 WRMF on YouTube and watch. From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic report is a service of Schumacher Auto Group. Come, join the family. Visit our website today at SchumacherAuto.com. We remain accident-free Palm Beach County, and the only congestion you'll have to worry about comes from the activated school zones in your neighborhood. Please use caution driving through these areas and maybe leave your home a little bit earlier to get where you need to go on time. Traffic is a service of Massage Envy in the Traffic Center. I'm Parker Starr.
Self-care is not selfish. Take a break and book some me time at Massage Envy. Book your next massage, facial, or stretch at MassageEnvy.com. Massage Envy, where better begins. Massage Envy is always hiring licensed massage therapists and estheticians.
When the new year hits, every business could use a little something to stay ahead. A lift, a jump start, an edge, or perhaps a boost. Like the all-new 5-year business boost from Comcast Business. It's the certainty of a price lock for 5 years on qualifying internet bundles. Plus, you'll have the most reliable Wi-Fi with our best equipment, so your whole team can stay connected at a great rate. And to sweeten the deal, ask about a $500 prepaid card when you add 2 lines of mobile. It's the boost your business deserves. So sign up for the 5-year business boost and get a 5-year price lock on ultra-reliable Wi-Fi. Plus, ask about a $500 prepaid card. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Ends 2/22/26, new customers only. 1-year contract required for guaranteed rate. 5-year pricing applies to monthly service charge excluding taxes and fees. Best Wi-Fi based on Open Signal Awards USA. Fixed Broadband Experience Report, May 2025.
Think transportation can't be enjoyable? Think again. Board the Express Coach, offering premium service on coach-style buses from Broward County to Miami and from Port St. Lucie to West Palm Beach, Monday through Friday. With free Wi-Fi, charging stations, personal reading lights, and air conditioning, you'll commute in comfort and ease. Relax while you ride. Express Coach. For more information or to try it for free, visit expresscoach.org. That's expresscoach.org.
Whenever we are leaving or having family come in to Florida, we always fly PBI. It's just easier. I dropped my mom off at the airport at PBI just the other morning, and wow, what an experience. She was through TSA in like 9 minutes, okay? That is real, and that is special, and it's not like that at other airports. Trust me, I've seen it. I've stood in hour-long TSA lines, and it's miserable. If you're looking for direct flights, too, maybe you want to get to Ohio, there are direct flights now out of PBI with service to Cleveland, Akron, Canton, and Cincinnati. The Buckeye State is so close and so stress-free when you fly out of PBI. I'm just telling you, if you want your start to be smooth, stress-free, friendly, with shorter lines and no drama, you gotta go PBI. KVJ loves PBI.
When you're injured on the job, you need more than just a workers' comp lawyer. When you need a fighter, you need us. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm, for the people. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
At California Closets, we design for the little things. Take this moment of a family getting ready to leave the house.
Where's my backpack?
Mom, I need my cleats. My wallet was right here.
If I trip over these shoes one more time.
And now, the California Closets version of that moment. Entryway and home storage solutions by designers who get you. California Closets. More room for what matters.
We've all been there. You hold onto a coupon, hoping to cash it in at the store, but then you forget about it. And suddenly you've got a mountain of useless expired coupons.
Do you think this one's still good? Free milk.
Oh, mate, that expired in 1993.
Dang it.
Fortunately, there are better ways to save money, like by switching to Geico. You could save about $900 on car insurance without ever touching a coupon.
Ooh, how about this one? Half off floppy disks.
Now, you should try a bit of spring cleaning.
It feels good to save big. It feels good to Geico.
When it comes to everything, moving and storing and relocation, our friends Spiro and the entire team at Good Greek have been our marketing partners now for 20 plus years. They know their stuff inside and out. They've moved me several times. They moved my grandmother, okay? My grandmother is the most precious thing in the world, and she's very elderly, so everything needs to be perfect for her. And it was with Good Greek. They are the only hands that I would trust to move all of Grandma's stuff. They did it so well, so precisely. You can trust them.
Yeah, that's the customer service part of it that's so great with Good Greek Moving and Storage. You've got so many other things that you're worried about when you're moving, dealing with the house, the new place, getting everything set up, and Good Greek takes away any kind of concern you might possibly have. You turn it over to them, they get it done. And they train their movers. They built a mock house in West Palm Beach just to teach them how to pack and unpack. They really hire quality people. My daughter saw both times that she moved.
Yeah, they have a fleet of trucks. They also offer the service of junk removal and so many other services.
Yeah, residential, commercial, local, long distance, even overseas. The Good Greek Spiro can move you to another country. That's how good they are. Go to goodgreek.com because it's all Good Greek to us.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center. Never worry about overpaying
paying for your car again. Visit hgreg.com in West Palm Beach today and discover how easy it is to get into the car of your dreams. Stop by today to explore how you can upgrade your car without increasing your payments. Visit hgreg.com or visit us in West Palm Beach. Save more. Drive happy.
Today's forecast calls for mostly sunny skies, 93% humidity, a high of 80, and a low of 70.
This report is sponsored by Macy's. Why is Macy's one-day sale the one sale you can't miss? Not only will you find thousands of incredible deals in store right now, but Star Rewards members can earn Star Money even faster during Star Money bonus days. In store tomorrow only at Macy's one-day sale.
What you need to know on the KVJ Show.
Well, a little bit later on today, we're going to be dropping a video on the KVJ Show social media, letting you know all the cool things going on in South Florida this weekend. And number one on the list, of course, is the Boca Seafood Festival, because I want to see Virginia and Jaybird on the microphone Saturday at noon there at Meisner Park Amphitheater. Now, there's all kinds of cooking demos and other things going on. They'll have live music. Of course, amazing seafood is going to be out there. Some themed competitions. Now, are you guys hosting a themed competition, or what exactly is your role? Do you know?
Are.
Kevin, I have no idea until I walk in.
Okay, that's great.
We are the MCs for the cooking competition. So, yeah, there's going to be a battle. I think there's going to be multiple battles. I heard there's also a crab cake battle.
Really?
I've been watching a lot of Food Network to kind of get my critiques and terminology down.
There's also live music, so we'll be going to that stage and announcing the bands.
Okay.
There's vendors, there's food trucks, all kind of fun things you can do there, and it's pre-sale tickets, only $10.
Okay.
So
it's a good deal.
Go buy them online ahead of time. It's $15 at the door, which is still not bad. And then you just purchase all your food and your drinks once you get inside.
Perfect. Sounds like fun. Hopefully see you at the Boca Seafood Festival at Meisner Park Amphitheater this weekend. Now, Jaybird, you said you know somebody who went to go get his girlfriend's father's blessing before he proposed. It's a whole respect thing. He goes before the father and asks, and he's like, nah, I don't think so.
Dad said no.
He did. He said no, and he said he doesn't think he's right for his daughter. And he's kind of like, okay. I thought, hey, me and you had a good relationship with one another, and I love your daughter. And now he's kind of going, well, do I still marry her even though the father doesn't want me to?
This exact scenario is playing out on my reality show, Balin Out Loud on TLC. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. He asked for Balin's dad's permission, and the dad, gave him just stank eye and had sideways stuff to say. And now, sure enough, 8 months later, it's causing big problems.
Well, from what I understand, the father was quite direct and quite frank. Did not mince words of his opinion.
Did he say why, though?
He said he didn't think he was going in the right direction that he thought his daughter should be going in. And I think that it is... The guy I know is a hard worker. He just, I think the dad wants him to have a more prestigious job and bring in more money, and he's just not able to do that right now.
Well, how old is your friend?
He's in his 30s.
Okay, so he's young. He's still building his career.
Well, first of all, he's not a lazy person, and not everyone has to do what you want them to do. Just because you're a person that has a fancy job and makes a lot of money, that's not appealing for a lot of people. This guy's a hard worker and is building towards something. It just hasn't landed yet.
Yeah, and I would ask the dad. I'd be just kind of curious talking to him. I'm a, dad myself, and I got a daughter that this could happen one day. What would you rather have? Somebody that doesn't make a ton of money but takes great care of your daughter, or somebody that makes a ton of money and doesn't, and has mistresses and doesn't treat her with the respect?
Well, I think the dad thinks his daughter can find a good guy who makes extra money, and that's what he wants for his daughter.
But if this guy is being kind to her and treats her good and is doing his best in his career, I think the dad is making a big mistake. That's what's going on Balin Out Loud.
Oh, I agree. I think the dad is being the jerk.
The dad should not say that.
They're in love with each other. Yeah. The guy had the nards to go and the respect to go up to the dad and ask. And not everyone does that either.
Sure. Yeah.
That's an old-fashioned kind of a thing that a lot of people don't do anymore. He was trying to be cool and respectful. Yeah. And this person's a good person. So the dad, in my opinion, is more of the shallow kind of, you're not making X amount of money. You're not good for my daughter.
Yeah.
kind of a thing.
That's a shame
That
because
is a
now
shame.
he's inserting himself into drama.
Well, my buddy wants to know. He goes, well, what do I do then? I mean, I still want to marry this woman who I love, but clearly, and it kind of got back to him that the mom and the dad doesn't want this.
Yeah.
Because of his position in life.
Well, he's got to consider that and, just recognize that. And he's got to see where, his girlfriend, how she feels about it. And I would be honest and open with her and let her know. Now, look, that's just a formality to get somebody's blessing. You don't have to have it. And I would just say to the parents, I would reserve that card. I'll say, at least for me, I'll say how I'm going to do it. There could be a situation where a guy comes to me and I would tell him, be like, I don't think you're right for my daughter, but it wouldn't be because of finances. It would be because I know you've had 2 or 3 other girls. You've cheated on my daughter multiple times.
Right.
I've got major character issues with you.
Right.
And I would say that. And I would be honest with my daughter. I'd say, I think you're making a mistake. I'm fine with that. Now, I realize when you do that as a parent, there's a good chance you won't see them on Christmases and all these kind of things. And who knows what it's like when they start having babies. You may have just pushed them out of your house and into another house.
It's true.
And that's the risk you take. But I would pull that card if I had serious character issues. Finances shouldn't be it.
Yeah, and there's nothing like that going on when it comes to cheating or character issues like that.
They'll realize when it's too late, and that's unfortunate.
It is true. They'll realize when they lose their daughter and their grandbabies that he shouldn't have said that.
Basically, in layman's terms, they think he grew up on the wrong side of the tracks and he's not good enough for their daughter.
That's so old. That's just really so...
It's old school.
It is, and I'm sure people around, they'll be like, no, people really still think about that a lot today, I'm sure.
They clearly do because it's
Parents
happening right now.
Because parents are old school.
Yeah.
Some are.
Some are.
But keep in mind, too, these are people who have had money for a very, very long time. And I personally, my opinion, I think the parents think that they're better than other people.
Well, the dad just needs to be sleeping at night knowing that if anything bad happens to his daughter, he can bail her out financially if he's got money. Like, there's no risk here in her being with a man who makes her happy if the dad is rich.
But I just have learned that life isn't, Ebenezer Scrooge. You can tell that to the big bad cat as much as you want and try to reason with. He's not going to listen. He doesn't even, his ears close when someone tries to tell him what to do because he doesn't think you're as good enough as he is.
Do I know this family?
I don't tell you information like that anymore just because I've personally been burned.
Yeah, I'd like to talk to this dad.
Yeah, I don't want that to happen.
I want to sit him down.
Oh, Virginia's gonna get one of you and Spencer Pratt go find this guy and talk some sense into him.
Her and Spencer Pratt, they're going to solve all the world's problems.
Oh yeah, they're going to start with California, Kev.
Yeah. Oh, I'll set him straight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but yeah, those kind of things do happen. Yeah, it does.
All right,
Absolutely.
I hope you're enjoying Christmas and Thanksgiving without your daughter.
Yeah, it's the way it's going to be.
He's like, fine, I'll buy another one.
Ugh.
No, that's his mentality.
He's gross.
He gives you the act.
Well, coming up here in a couple of minutes, we got a little bit more drama. This has happened online, some digital drama. Apparently, Fiona hates it when people film at the gym, and she's going off on social media influencers who are doing just that. It gets a little ugly, and you're going to hear it acted out coming up next.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang it on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. predictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
People fighting online, losing their minds. So we read the crazy crap they write and have a fun time. Well, get ready for this week's digital drama.
Well, at the new year, everybody's back in the gym for the next week and a half, and then they'll quit again and not work out until they make a resolution for next year, and then they'll do that 2.5 week workout, and then they'll quit again. So this is a really tough time of year to go to the gym, and there's going to be a lot of drama going on, and Fiona is noticing it. And she's noticing that more and more people are starting to film at the gym, recording their workouts. And she is not real happy about it. She gets into social media, and she goes off on some of these social media influencers, which... look, it's big. You know, they say South Florida is now the social media influencer capital of the world.
People, though, are so annoyed by social influencers filming at the gym. There's so many videos of people confronting them now.
Yeah.
It's becoming a problem.
Everywhere I go, people look at me stank eye when I'm making a video. They're just like, ugh.
Yes.
Because I'm always making a dumb video. I'm like, sorry, not sorry.
They're like, yeah, you're too old to be doing TikTok.
Look, I'm just trying to scratch and hold on to whatever life I've got left.
Okay, well, here you go.
God. Before I turn to dust, I got to make about 5 more videos. So sorry.
Are you okay?
No.
You had to ask?
Are you?
No.
So we're going to hear Fiona's little rant here, but of course people have got some things to say, like Tony and Susanna and Larry. I'll have Jaybird playing the role of Tony. Virginia, you can be Susanna, and Denny's, you'll be Larry. Here's what Fiona had to say in our digital drama. I cannot stand people who film themselves at the gym. I'm just trying to sweat quietly, and suddenly I'm an extra in someone's day 47 of becoming a beast montage. I didn't sign a release form for this kind of crap.
Thank you. I'm in there to fight for my life on the elliptical. Not to worry if my red face is going to go viral with some sad background music and a caption that says, "Fat man with red face struggles to breathe."
Okay, first of all, nobody is filming you. Second, the gym's about motivation. When people see discipline, muscles, dedication, that inspires them. That's what the beast mode way of life is about. Don't complain because you can't take the pain.
No, Tony. It's called being thirsty. You're not inspiring anyone, Tony. Seriously, last time I saw you, you were working out at the gym with your shirt completely off.
Yeah.
And it gave me the ick. I mean, who takes their shirt off while working out at the gym? Come on.
I'm with Tony. Filming helps with accountability. Plus, when I record my workouts, it pushes me harder. Plus, it's empowering. I like documenting my progress and all my angles, and my ass videos get me 5,000 views every time. I'm proud of how I work out, and I look good.
I had to wait 10 minutes because Tony was flexing like he just discovered his shoulders for the first time.
Yeah.
Put a shirt on, Captain Thirst Trap. You're in your 30s, dude. Grow up and quit with the gym selfies.
Listen, if you're uncomfortable, that's a you problem. I worked for this body. I eat right. I take all the right supplements. It sounds like you're a potato chip ass, looks like a blob of cheese sauce sitting on the couch. I have half the women at the gym wanting to get with me, Tony. Also, the shirt comes off for ventilation. Science backs that.
Yes, and science also backs shutting the F up sometimes. You don't need to be shirtless to lift weights. You're not ventilating. You're auditioning. The gym isn't your OnlyFans page. Plus, your face looks like you are constantly constipated. Your body resembles a video game character that's easy to beat up.
Okay, but let's be real. People film everywhere now. Gyms, grocery stores, funerals. Hey, this isn't going away. Either ignore it or join us. Tony, you keep your shirt off.
Yeah.
Don't listen to these lard muffins. You look good. Show it off, baby.
Yeah.
You keep showing your chest, and I'll keep showing that ass.
No.
Hashtag deal with it.
Right here, baby. Look at KVJ TV right now. I'm showing it off.
Looking good, man. That's you've cultivated quite a little crop of nipple hair there.
Yes, the older you get, the grosser you become.
All right, we got another digital drama post here. This is Robert, who is calling out people who do dry January. He hates it. Obviously, some people have an opinion to this, and we're starting off January with the same way we left off 2025, with people fighting. I will play the role of Robert here. We'll have Virginia being Eva, Burr can be Donald, and Denny's, you're going to be Greta. Robert says, if you celebrate dry January, you're a total idiot. It's corny, it's fake, and it screams, I lost control in December. Either drink or don't, but stop announcing it like you're a sobriety gender reveal.
Spoken like someone who panics when the bar closes early. Dry January isn't about you, Robert. It's about self-control, something you clearly don't practice with alcohol or opinions.
Here we go. Greta's judging everyone again. You quit drinking for Jesus points, and now you look down on anyone holding a beer? Not everyone wants to be morally audited by a woman who quotes scripture in the comment section.
Donald, please. You're drunk by noon on a Tuesday, and you brag about it like it's a skill.
So?
Dry January scares you because it would require you to sit alone with your thoughts, sober, and we all know you have sick thoughts.
Eva. Eva. You don't get to talk. You support Dry January, but got kicked out of trivia night last week for yelling at a bartender.
So?
You're not sober. You're an inconsistent daughter, sister, and mother.
Oh.
Go have another drink.
I will.
But make sure you hide it like the hypocrite that you truly are.
And Robert, let's not pretend this is just about opinions. Half the town knows you slow drive past high school every afternoon like a creepster.
Yeah.
Maybe worry less about dry January, more about why that keeps happening. Chris Hansen's going to find you if the devil doesn't first.
Wow, that is real rich. Coming from someone who thinks wine is sinful, but somehow gossip isn't. You hide behind religion to judge everyone while pretending that you're so holy.
This is exactly why Dry January is fake. It turns everyone into a hypocrite detective. Nobody here is pure. Some of us just admit we like alcohol, and we ain't pretending it's some spiritual journey.
At least own it then. Don't mock people trying to change while you brag about how much you drink like it's a personality trait. You sound proud of being drunk. It's sad. And you're a lowlife.
Nah, I'm proud of being honest. Dry January isn't growth, it's a pause button. Come February, everyone's back at the bar pretending this never happened, including half of you in these comments. Go ahead and pray. I'll see all you hypocrites back in the bar drinking and doing cocaine or whatever in the bar bathroom like you always did before. Dry January, my ass.
There's some people who really hate Dry January, man.
Oh, fun stuff. You guys keep being idiots on social media. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in your Dirt of the Day, yeah, we talked a little bit about it earlier, but big relationship moves for Bill Hader. What's going on in his marriage coming up in your Dirt?
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic report is a service of Schumacher Auto Group. Come, join the family. Visit our website today at SchumacherAuto.com. Still no accidents here in Palm Beach County. What we do have to report is some congestion building up northbound on the Turnpike from Forest Hill Boulevard down to Lantana Road. Please use caution approaching the area. Traffic is a service of Massage Envy in the Traffic Center. I'm Parker Starr.
Self-care is not selfish. Take a break and book some me time at Massage Envy. Book your next massage, facial, or stretch at MassageEnvy.com. Massage Envy, where better begins. Massage Envy is always hiring licensed massage therapists and estheticians.
We finally switched to T-Mobile because with them, we can be connected here and there.
¡Listos todos! Estas son las mañanitas.
Now we just need to harmonize.
Switch today. Get 4 Samsung Galaxy S25 phones with Galaxy AI. Plus, get 4 lines for just $25 per line. Visit a store, T-Mobile.com, or call 1-800-T-Mobile. With 24 monthly bill credits, 4 new lines, and 4 eligible trade-ins. For well-qualified customers with auto pay plus taxes, fees, and $35 per line connection charge. Credits and balance due if you pay off early or cancel. Contact us. Finance agreement required.
Imagine a new way, a better way, to get care when you need it most. Imagine being seen by board-certified doctors with advanced technology, modern facilities, and a better, welcoming healthcare experience. Well, imagine no more. This is Baptist Health Same-Day Care with better urgent, emergency, and virtual care. Baptist Health, the better way to better. Learn more at baptisthealth.net/same-day care.
You know, it was over 10 years ago that I made the great decision to go to Panu Laser Vision Institute. Took me about 10 years to get there, though. I've been squinting my way through life, and then I found out that a LASIK procedure is really not that bad at all. Lasers do all the work. Procedure took all of 90 seconds, and I was back to work the very next day. Plus, over that decade since I've done it, I've saved so much money not buying lenses and frames and solutions. I got to tell you, if you're thinking about a LASIK procedure, there's no better place to go than Panu. They've been doing this for over 50 years with more than 100,000 procedures successfully done. Only place I would trust my eyes to. Now, as I get a little bit older, and yeah, your eyes do continue to deteriorate, they've got other options. At Panu Laser right now, they also offer premium custom and multifocal lenses that are great for cataracts or if you're over 40 and you're just tired of readers. They can help you see near, far, and everything in between. And the great thing about going to Panu, it's a lot more affordable than you would think. They do a payment plan, too, with 0 down and 0 interest for 12 months. Jump on that by going to PanuLaser.com. Check out all their many locations they got all throughout South Florida. Then mention my name, Kevin from the KVJ Show, and you'll get an additional $500 off. That's PANNU Laser.com.
Here's another reason to try the bus, the train, or any other type of public transportation. It's the Guaranteed Ride Home program. You can now get free Uber rides home from work if you regularly take public transportation or even carpool to work. That's right, free Uber rides home. And there's no cost to sign up. Just visit GuaranteedRideHome.org to register. That's GuaranteedRideHome.org. GuaranteedRideHome.org. Operated by South Florida Commuter Services, a program of the Florida Department of Transportation.
Hey, Joy. Oh, you are glowing.
Oh, hey. More like Mira-joyed. That Miralax helped me go. I was so backed up. Tried mega coffees, prune juice, everything. Then Miralax. And hello, gentle relief without the harsh side effects.
Ooh, how does it work?
It works naturally with the water in your body for constipation relief. Find Miralax today at your local retailer.
Use as directed for occasional constipation.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. Are you like me, struggling through pain? Well, thank goodness for QC Kinetics, as they have helped me out greatly, especially when it comes to my arm, my neck, all of that jazz. And I want to thank them for that because it was getting to a place mentally it was bothering me. Now, they use regenerative treatment that helps your body heal itself. No surgery, no pain pills, no downtime, and it starts to bring your mind back, too. It's hard to concentrate and be yourself if you are struggling with with pain that's not going away, give them a call, 561-257-2005. That's 561-257-2005. Call them, ask them for some education, see if this is a great fit for you. It was a great fit for me, and I'm just so happy I can use my arm again. That's QC Kinetics, 561-257-2005.
I've been told for months that I need more protein in my diet, so I finally listened. Thanks to Chipotle. Hey, it's Megan, and they've got a new high-protein menu, and honestly, it's the easiest and most delicious way to sneak more protein into your day. I tried the high-protein, low-cal bowl, 36 grams of protein, only 470 calories, and I'm not kidding, I crushed it in like a minute. It was that good. If you're like me and you're trying to get that protein up, you've got to go to Chipotle. Check out the new high-protein menu in the Chipotle app or chipotle.com and try a high-protein item today.
Hi, I'm Lance Ivey at the law firm of Lytle, Ryder, Smith, Ivey, and Fronrath. For the past 40 years, our firm has made your safety our passion. Cases that we have handled directly led to the recall of millions of vehicles, and that prevented further senseless injuries and deaths. If you suspect a product is unsafe, don't wait, as time is extremely important. Call us today at 561-655-1990 or visit us at foryourrights.com, and together we will hold these negligent companies accountable. Main office, West Palm Beach.
Well, I was at Bergman Jewelers yesterday, hanging out with Mr. Bergman and his daughter Nikki and his beautiful grandchildren. It's a family business. They're experts at jewelry, but you feel good about doing business with them because you know these are the people running the show right here, the experts. I'm face to face with the owner and his team, getting his expert advice on everything jewelry. If you've got stuff to sell, they want to buy it. Mr. Bergman pays top prices on the spot right there for your gold, diamonds, anything that you don't wear anymore. If it's just collecting dust, go bring it to Mr. Bergman, and he pays top prices on the spot. I found this ring and I put it on layaway last night. I got my Christmas ring on today that I got from Bergman Jewelers. I found a new ring last night, and oh my goodness, she is gorgeous. Bergman Jewelers, it's my new favorite place. I'll see you there on Donald Ross Road in the Alton Shopping Center. It's Bergman Jewelers.
Good morning, everybody. Hope you're off to an awesome start on this Thursday. We're going to see a high today of about 83 degrees, so well above the average of 75. Mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies after some impact fog early this morning, especially on the Treasure Coast. I'm WPVF 25 First Warning meteorologist Sandra Shaw.
From the all-new state-of-the-art Greenway Kia studio.
We want to see you in a Greenway Kia.
This is 87.9 WRMF, Palm Beach.
Who wants to laugh their ass off? Ooh, I know I do. He wrote some funny punchlines just for me and you. It's Danny's Joke Jury.
Who's ready to laugh?
I love starting off a brand new year with a whole bunch of comedy, and Denny's has stoked up some jokes here for us. We're going to be the joke jury, and we're going to let him know which ones are hitting and which ones are not. What do we got today, Big D?
All right, first joke for y'all. What do you call a woman who sets all her bills on fire?
I don't know. What do you call her?
Bernadette.
Bernadette. That's actually a great name for a business.
Second joke. What did the baker do when his business went under?
I don't know. What did the baker do when his business went under?
He cleared bankruptcy.
Oh. That first one, though.
Bernadette.
a lot of debt jokes.
Yes. Well,
it's clearly on my mind.
It's after Christmas. Everybody's getting their credit card bills right now, and they're freaking out.
This session is inspired by bankruptcy.
I hope this is debt money.
It's all debt from everybody being poor now.
I love it.
No, it's not.
I love a theme.
Let's see. Next joke for you. How are seagulls able to move things with their mind?
I don't know. How are seagulls able to move things with their mind?
They use pelicanesis.
Pelicanesis.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Fourth joke. Which South Florida rapper has the whitest teeth?
I don't know. Which South Florida rapper has the whitest teeth?
Florida.
Fluoride.
Tell me you're not going to see him in some kind of commercial for Crest coming up.
I mean, it writes itself.
It's so
does.
good.
He'll get there.
And final joke. What type of potato can breastfeed?
I don't know what type of potato can breastfeed.
A lactator.
Yeah, okay. You ever try to milk a potato?
I love it.
It's not easy, by the way.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
This Dirt of the Day is brought to you by my new closet designers, Closets by Design. Well, Bill Hader and Ali Wong have broken up after more than 2 years together. They were previously married to other people and had kids with other people, and 2 years is a good run in Hollywood. There's video of them tearfully hugging and saying goodbye on page 6 this morning.
Really?
That's kind of weird.
Okay.
I don't know if I've ever seen the story break of the breakup and then you actually watch the tearful goodbye and emotional hugging outside.
In real time.
In real time.
Wow.
I'm here for it. So, yeah, go check it out on page 6. They have the video and the pictures. Not sure if it's staged or real or what's going on, but fascinating to me.
Huh.
Katy Perry is sharing pictures. You know, she is sharing lots of pictures of herself with her new beau, Justin Trudeau. They were on vacation. They were kissing all over each other, arms wrapped around each other. It is official. These two are in love, Kevin.
Do you know where they're having their wedding at?
Where?
In space.
Wow. Gosh.
Now talk about a headline.
I mean, that's how you lean in and you really mock the mocking.
I mean, they could probably make that happen.
She needs to go back to space to marry him.
Yeah.
That would be funny. If you're able to laugh at yourself.
There's no way. They can't laugh at themselves. They would try and it would come off corny. You gotta really tear yourself apart to laugh at yourself.
You're right. And finally here, you know, we told you in the first Dirt that Nick Reiner's attorney had quit. And I'm over here speculating that the money ran out and the family of Rob and Michelle Reiner, which is his other siblings, Nick's siblings, probably said, you know what, we're not going to pay you for your mental and your legal defense because you killed our parents. Now we're hearing a little bit more details about what exactly may have happened to Nick Reiner right before he murdered his parents. According to sources, the doctors changed his medication right before he killed his parents. Sources are saying that he has schizoaffective disorder. It's a condition that manifests itself with schizophrenia symptoms, including delusions, hallucinations, and disorganized thinking. They say you can also get mania, and his doctors had just changed his medication right before he killed his parents.
I'm also curious to see if there were any other drugs in his system.
Great question.
Because there was other interviews where he sounded like he was heavily into drugs.
He was. And he had relapsed many times.
And you're not thinking straight when you're on a bunch of drugs. So if you already are suffering from paranoid delusions and then you mix drugs into it hardcore, you've got a disaster waiting to happen.
Totally. I think we're going to have to just wait and see what is going to happen. I mean, I'm sure Nick Reiner's defense will be like, it's not my fault. And want to put it on the doctor that did change his medicine right before the murders.
But they said he had always been...
Yes, he had always been a handful. He had always been a mess. Rob and Michelle tried to save him more times than he deserved. So,
yeah,
it's
a tough story.
What's going on?
It's a tough story, especially the thing that weirds me out is just that party they were at with Conan. They said it was bizarre.
Well, to me, what is really kind of odd is the fact that you had your son there. I mean,
why do you let your son have that kind of access to your friends?
Right.
You can't do that if you are worried about his mental state. You can't bring a mentally ill kid into that arena.
And from what I hear, they brought him because they were afraid he was going to trash the house again by himself because he's done that before. But even then, you can't bring him around other people. You have to figure out a different way. You just can't bring him to a party. And I swear to you, I guarantee you would find drugs that are not prescribed by a doctor in his system.
Yeah, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I'm sure there was toxicology taken. I'm sure they drew blood. I'm sure we're going to know exactly what was in Nick Reiner's system. Was it the medicine from his doctor? Was it drugs? Was it both?
Well, keep in mind, if you're on medicine and then you mix it with other stuff, that throws the whole thing out the window, man. That's why they say you shouldn't drink on Prozac or Zoloft, and people do it all the time. It takes one beer and multiplies it into 3.
Yes, I think this is going to take quite a while for us to get the real answers of what happened in the days leading up to and the night of the murders. But it continues, and we'll keep you posted. And that's what's going on in your dirt.
It's time for viral audio.
Hey, yeah, beautiful hair.
They can't hear me because they're listening to Kids Spot.
We got weights and fit. There we go.
Jaybird, how do you eat a banana?
I usually rip it apart. And it's usually gone in about a bite and a half.
About a bite and a half.
Usually.
You go right down on that thing.
I just rip it apart.
Okay.
Like the animal that I am.
Yeah.
I am what I am, Virginia.
I like an underripe banana, like when it's still like a little green on the outside. And I like to eat it and not break eye contact with anybody who's in the room.
You're a woman, and I think that works for women. And I think what Cardi B's doing here in her tutorial is saying it doesn't apply to straight men the same way. There is actually a special way that straight men need to be eating their bananas.
I think we did this bit before. There's a video of us all eating a banana and looking in the camera. We should re-release that.
Yes. Well, we did not do it, at least according to how Cardi B says a real man needs to eat a banana.
As my boy Funk said, that's how you eat a banana, like a real you know what I'm saying? If you a man, this is how you eat a banana in public. You got to break it. You gotta break it. You can't just you know what I'm saying? You gotta.
Yeah.
That's what my boy Funk said. Funk Bleezy said, men can't eat bananas in public.
Okay, yes. You need to break it apart.
That.
You don't go right down on that thing. So.
I would agree with that wholeheartedly.
Just a quick little correction there, guys. If you've been eating bananas the wrong way, that's how you do it. All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, so we have got another round of Majority Rule. Can you answer like a majority of the KVJ Show members? That's a strategy, trying to get into each other's head. See who's the most effective between myself, Virginia Jaybird, and producer Denny's. After Justin Bieber's latest, Daisy's on the KVJ Show.
Throwing petals like, do you love me or not? Head is spinning and it don't know when to stop. You said forever, babe, did you mean it or not? Hold on, hold on. You leave me on red, babe, but I still get the message. Instead of a line, it's 3 dots, but I can connect them. And if it ain't right, babe, you know I respect it. But if you need time, just take your time. Honey, I get it, I get it, I get it. Way you got me all in my head. Think I'd rather you in my bed. Whatever it is, you know I can take it. I'm counting the days, how many days till I can see you again. Blowing kisses like, will you catch 'em or not? I'm Cupid with arrows, babe, I'm just shooting my shot. If I could get in, drop me a pin, hop in the whip and come over. Don't wanna be friends, just in the skin, I wanna get closer. The way you got me all in my head. Think I'd rather you in my bed. Whatever it is, you know I can take it.
Okay, it's majority rule. Can you think and answer like a majority of the other KVJ Show members? Got myself, Virginia, Jaybird, producer Denny's. Okay. First thing I want you to do is I want you to give me a famous band. Write down a famous band. Who are you going to go with? I'm going ahead. I'm throwing out my Foo Fighters. You can tell the band is getting a little bit older because one of their guitarists is having to take several shows off for an extreme gardening accident. Like, that's not as rock and roll as what I remember the Foo Fighters in the 90s. But, you know.
You're right. It's a real thing, by the way.
Yeah. Extreme gardening accident. Broke his foot. Okay, Virginia, who are you writing down?
The Beatles.
Okay.
Trying to think like Jaybird.
I was trying to think like you.
Damn it.
Who'd you write down, Bird?
He came in somewhere back in long ago. Doobie Brothers.
Doobie Brothers.
Damn. Denny's.
I did Rolling Stones.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. All over the map on that one.
Wow. I'll tell you what a playlist.
Sloppy.
Yeah. Okay, why don't you give me a famous video game character you're going to go with? All right. Virginia, we start with you on this round. Who is it going to be?
All right. If anybody wanted to match with me, you knew I was going to say Q-Bert.
Oh, damn it. That's right. You're old.
You didn't put Q-Bert?
No.
Bird, what'd you put?
Pista Honda.
Who?
Piston Honda from
Punch Out.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see if you get a match on that.
Well, I'm hoping Denny's got that.
It's so obscure.
He's like, I can't
Not
help
even Glass
you.
Joe.
We were just talking to. All right.
What do you got, Denny's?
I wrote, "It's a me, Mario."
Oh,
yeah,
man.
It's a big one. It's a big one. I wrote Q-Bert.
Okay.
I knew Grandma would, so.
You knew I was going Q-Bert.
We had to link up, Denny's.
Yes.
We had to think like each other.
Yeah.
I wore a whole Halloween costume of Q-Bert.
Yeah, we all know it was pretty lame.
Okay, next up, give me a U.S. city out of the state of Florida. What are we going to go with here? Give me a U.S. city. Okay. What are you going with, Bird?
Phoenix for the Phoenix Lights. UFO story.
What do you got, Denny's?
I just went right north. I did Hotlanta.
I went New York City, Virginia.
New York City, baby.
Wow, how about that? Okay.
Denny's, you talk Phoenix all the time.
I'm going to try to think like you, Bird.
Okay.
You think like yourself.
You be you.
You be you. I'm going to try to get really
onto them.
All right.
I'm going to get really weird with this one.
Okay, Virginia, I have 2, and Virginia or Jaybird and Denny's have 0. All right, next up, give me a tech company. Give me a tech company. What are we going to go with here? All right. Denny's, you start us off. What are you putting?
I was trying to think of something 80. I went with Teddy Ruxpin. Like I was like, it maybe
For a tech company.
He's made by, I don't know who he's made by. I was trying to think like Bird, man.
I know. I don't know any tech companies, so I put biotech.
Biotech.
You just make up a tech company.
There's got to be a biotech out there.
Okay.
I don't know what's happening.
You don't know any tech companies?
I do. Just let me do biotech.
I think that's from a movie.
It is from a movie. I thought Denny's is going to think like me.
I'm trying, man. I did Ruxpin. That's such a Bird
You can't
reference.
think of his made-up companies?
Biotech is from a movie.
That actually, by the way, might be the worst strategy on Majority Rule, trying to answer just like Bird.
Next round, try to think like me, Bird.
Well, try to think like you, dog.
Whoa, what'd you write down, Virginia?
I just wrote down Google.
Yeah, me too. I feel like everybody's overthinking this. In fact, I'm like going, these are just too easy, but apparently not.
We're kind of cleaning the floor with them.
Yeah, we're way ahead. It's 3-0. Now the question is, who's going to separate between you and I?
Yeah, biotech was from the movie Biotech Warrior from 1986.
Okay.
So I don't understand why Denny's didn't get that.
Yeah, Denny's.
It's on Denny's.
Yeah.
All right, let's do an airline next. Give me an airline, and I'm going to go with
Think like me.
Delta.
Think like you.
What do you got, Virginia?
Of course, you know I picked Delta.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
Bird.
I want to talk about Pan Am.
Denny's.
I got in the mind of Bird. I also wrote Pan Am.
Wow.
Yes.
Canceled out our points.
Wow, look at you two playing strategy.
We're back, baby.
Okay. All right, next up, give me a soup type. Type of soup. Okay. What do you think here? What are you going to go with, Virginia?
Well, it is the most popular.
Yeah.
And you can fight me if you want. I didn't make the rules. Chicken noodle.
Okay. Bird.
I'm over here getting mental with lentil soup.
Denny's.
I also wrote lentil.
Okay, and I went bisque. All right, so look at that. All right. Could this faulty strategy work? They get their first points here in majority rule.
Okay, now we got that sweet spot.
Okay. All right, next up, give me a popular toy from your childhood. Popular toy from your childhood. Okay, Bird, you start this round.
Only talking about G.I. Joe's Terror-Drome.
Okay.
What?
The Terror-Drome, the best toy ever from the 80s.
Terror-Drome?
Terror-Drome.
Terror-Drome, okay.
Yes.
Terror-Drome.
Are you trying to match with nobody?
We got a little specific on that one, Bird.
Damn it, I thought you knew me. Terror-Drome.
Denny's, what'd you put?
Just G.I. Joe. I didn't know we were picking specific. I didn't understand the assignment.
G.I. Joe.
Yeah, you're in the neighborhood, so it doesn't count.
All right.
It doesn't count.
I went Slinky.
Oh, man.
Virginia.
I was trying to think like Jay Bird. I went lightsaber.
Aha. Okay. Virginia's now bought into this faulty logic.
That was part of the plan, Kat.
See, you should never do
We
it.
were trying to catch ourselves a witch, and I think we got one.
Give me a shoe brand. What do you got? A shoe brand. What are we going to go with here? Okay. All right, Denny's, you start us off.
So hard. I was trying to think back in the 80s. I went Converse. Would you? Oh, no.
I went Adidas. I was trying to match with Denny's, too. Virginia?
I wanted to go Ugg Boots, but I didn't. I went Nike.
Aha. Jay-Bird?
Oh, let's talk about New Balance.
Okay. All right.
We're all different.
Okay. We'll try one more, see if we can break up the tie here.
Oh, my God. Denny's, let's get inside each other, our brains.
But enough about what you're going to do this weekend.
I'm going to try to think like you again, Bird.
Okay. All right. We'll keep that course.
Famous golfer. Okay. Famous golfer. Who we going with? I went Jack Nicklaus. Virginia.
You know I put Jack Nicklaus.
Okay.
There is no other.
I went out the box. I'm hoping Denny's follows me. Only talk about Happy Gilmore.
I mean,
is that stupid? Should I do that
that's
again?
really stupid.
Okay.
Jeez, how embarrassing.
The Walrus.
The wall, like the Beatles?
And the Eggman?
Are you talking about
John Daly?
John Daly.
I thought it was Craig Stadler.
Oh, no.
Who's the Walrus?
Craig Stadler.
Oh.
I thought.
No.
I thought, what's John Daly's nickname?
The alcoholic.
Okay.
Denny's?
Man, I was trying to think like Bird. I put Jack Nicklaus' son because he always calls Jack Nicholas Jack Nicklaus' son.
Wow, our strategy really fell apart
bad.
towards the end. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's probably a good time to punt on this one. Yeah. Virginia, I get another point, but we tie at 4 apiece, so it's tie. We're going to split that win
I
today.
think when Kevin means punt on this, he means the bit's over forever.
It's just ever.
Craig Stadler is the walrus.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I get it. I was wrong. Doesn't tap dance in my grave. I get it.
I thought it was John Daly too.
Well, you humiliated me.
Okay, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, we got a question for makeup or breakup. Do you dump your wife when she's doing OnlyFans behind your back? We'll answer that next.
Afternoons with Danny and Megan.
Hello, Carolyn and Boca. Carolyn's news. I went back to school after my daughter graduated high school, and I'm about to finish my degree in counseling. If you need some test subjects for your thesis.
Yeah, I need some counseling.
Danny and Megan. Weekday afternoons, 2 till 7 on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic report is a service of Schumacher Auto Group. Come join the family. Visit our website today at SchumacherAuto.com. One new accident to avoid here in Palm Beach County. You'll find it northbound on Australian Avenue in between Banyan Boulevard and Okeechobee Boulevard. Traffic is a service of Massage Envy in the traffic center. I'm Parker Starr.
Self-care is not selfish. Take a break and book some me time at Massage Envy. Book your next massage, facial, or stretch at MassageEnvy.com. Massage Envy, where better begins. Massage Envy is always hiring licensed massage therapists and estheticians.
My name is Maria. Okay, I lied. It's Mary. But I'm feeling more European after my European-style holiday on MSC Cruises. The restauranti, restaurants, nightlife and shops in La Galleria. And of course, American touches, like a sports bar and water slides. Bellissimo. Okay, this is a problem.
Book now and cruise from $199 plus up to $500 onboard credit and kids sail free. MSC Cruises. Let's holiday. To book, visit MSCCruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
Here's another reason to try the bus, the train, or any other type of public transportation. It's the Guaranteed Ride Home program. You can now get free Uber rides home from work if you regularly take public transportation or even carpool to work. That's right, free Uber rides home. And there's no cost to sign up. Just visit guaranteedridehome.org to register. That's guaranteedridehome.org. Guaranteedridehome.org. Operated by South Florida Commuter Services, a program of the Florida Department of Transportation.
Eligibility and results may vary. A beautiful, confident smile can change everything. It changes how people see you and how you see yourself. When you're proud of your smile, confidence comes naturally. At Sage Dental, we make that confidence possible using the latest technology. Our caring team of dentists, orthodontists, and oral surgeons use minimally invasive techniques for the smile you've always wanted. Whether it's braces, clear aligners, implants, partial or full restorations, all of Sage Dental's personalized treatments are conveniently done right there in the office. With same-day and next-day appointments, call Sage Dental now for that confident smile that lasts a lifetime. We work with most insurance plans. No insurance? No problem. Our Sage Care Plus plan can save you up to 65% on general or specialty dental care. Sage Dental, leading with innovation, centered on care. Call 800-440-1133. 800-440-1133. That's 800-440-1133.
Closets by Design came into my home and created an amazing solution for my closet. It was cluttered. It was not organized. It was half finished. And they finished it and they made it beautiful. These custom built designs are gorgeous. I love my closet. I financed my closet, so I pay a little bit every month, interest free. We love that. Closetsbydesign.com. They are currently working on Uncle Jerry's multiple closet projects. He did one. It's almost done. I put a video up on Instagram. It's just breathtaking what they did in Uncle Jerry's house. Custom built and beautiful, exactly within your budget and exactly what you want. Whether you're cheap like me or you have a little bit more to play with like Uncle Jerry, get that dream space. Closetsbydesign.com. Ask about 40% off plus an additional 15% off and free installation when you spend $850. Closets by Design. 1-800-BY-DESIGN. Design for life, built for you.
Hi, it's Randy West for Red Mountain Weight Loss. You're not crazy, ladies. It's just your hormones. And Red Mountain Weight Loss can help you with hormone replacement therapy. You may have heard the term HRT. That's what they're referring to. For a limited time, start hormone replacement therapy. You're going to get a month of GLP-1 weight loss medication. That's a $299 value, absolutely free. Now, HRT relieves the symptoms of menopause, like hot flashes and night sweats, brain fog, mood swings, loss of libido. If you have any of those, just know that you're not alone. Millions of women who've dealt with menopause have felt the exact same way. So you're not crazy. It's just your hormones. And by the way, it's treatable. The medical team at Red Mountain has been helping women balance their hormones for over 30 years. They're going to listen to you, understand your feelings, and help you develop a plan that's right for you so you can feel like yourself again. With real medical support, real guidance, real science behind feeling like you. You're not crazy. It's just your hormones. Feel like yourself again at redmountainweightloss.com. That's redmountainweightloss.com.
I am a big fan of preventative medicine. Before you have symptoms, before you have problems, know that something is going on in there so you can fight it when it's a small fight and it's not a big fight. If you could find out years before your heart attack that you could do something proactive to stop that heart attack from happening, wouldn't you want to do it for yourself, for your family? This is the deadliest time of the year. I'm just telling you, the stress of the holidays and the stress of that credit card bill when it comes in the mail any day now. Seriously, go and do the free heart scan at Life Imaging FLA. It's free with just a few minimum requirements. It's valued at $699, and it could save your life. Get in there. Early detection is the key. See that you have a blockage before you have a heart attack. What are you waiting for? Go get your free heart scan. I've done it. Kevin's done it. We were lucky enough to get a score of 0 blockage, but you don't know if you don't go. From your cell phone, dial pound 250 and say free heart scan.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Never worry about overpaying for your car again. Visit hgregg.com in West Palm Beach today and discover how easy it is to get into the car of your dreams. Stop by today to explore how you can upgrade your car without increasing your payments. Visit hgregg.com or visit us in West Palm Beach. Save more. Drive happy.
Today's forecast calls for mostly sunny skies, 93% humidity, a high of 80, and a low of 70.
This report is sponsored by Lowe's. Member Week is here for pros at Lowe's. Get up to 40% off hundreds of items, plus earn 5 times points on an eligible purchase. Now through January 14th. Point booster subject to exclusions and more terms apply. Loyalty program subject to terms and conditions. Visit Lowe's.com/terms for details. Subject to change.
Lytle, Ryder, Smith, Ivy, and Fronrath. Trial attorneys for your rights.
What you need to know on the KVJ Show.
Very excited to be doing a live show coming up at the South Florida Fair. That is right around the corner, just like a week from now. They're going to be cranking open the doors, and we're going to be there on the 23rd. It's a Friday night, 7 p.m. KVJ is going to be on the stage of the Coke Florida stage at the South Florida Fairgrounds for an all-ages show. Have some audience participants as well. Just a lot of fun for the whole family.
Yeah, bring the whole family out because it's going to be PG rated. So it's safe for everybody. We promise it's going to be a fun, good time. And this is our first time being on this Coca-Cola stage at the fair.
Yep.
Years ago we did it, but we were on the dinky stage. We were on the small community stage. This is the big stage.
Oh, yeah.
We need to do a good job.
Big time, Virginia.
This is big time.
Yeah, it's big time. So make sure if you're going to be going out to South Florida Fair, pick your night. Make it Friday the 23rd and be in that tent at 7 p.m. for a KVJ experience. Well, I got some makeup or breakup emails here. What do you do if you find out that your wife was secretly doing OnlyFans behind your back?
Oh, my. That's a big betrayal.
Says in this email, I accidentally discovered my wife's secret OnlyFans account while looking through our shared iPad. And not only is she posting extremely sexual content, but she's doing full-on role play where she will tell men that she's single, lonely, and looking for a, quote, real man who appreciates her. Now, when I confronted her, she said, look, I'm only doing it for the money and attention. And it's just acting. But I really don't know what to believe. she is making thousands of dollars, which explains why she suddenly wasn't stressed about bills anymore. And she tried justifying it by saying that I also benefited from her work as much as she did. She swears that she has never physically cheated on me, but does it matter? It is a big betrayal. It's a big thing to do. And for her to be like, oh, and here's half of it. You get to benefit as well. It does seem odd. I mean, look, if you're going to be a married couple, these are the kind of things you got to be on the same page about.
You can't have secrets, especially like that.
Yeah, the fact that you found it accidentally and she didn't tell you about it before she did it, that tells you that she doesn't respect you.
Yeah.
That tells you that she wants to make her own decisions and do her own thing. And is that who you want to be married to? Because long term, if you're married to somebody that doesn't respect you, they're going to keep doing things. And now she's going to have more opportunities and more money and more of a fun lifestyle to keep disrespecting you.
Look, we all want a little extra cheddar in our pocket. That I understand, that I get, but not at the risk of ruining something that's supposed to mean something to your heart. I'm sorry. Money will destroy all that. And maybe you are the type of person, you value money more than relationships. And there are plenty of people out there, but this ain't going to jive. Secrets about this stuff, to me, this is a divorce.
I don't think husbands and wives should be keeping any secrets, much less this big.
If I found this out, there's no way I could move on with our marriage.
Honey face would never.
No, but if I found that, imagine that situation and I found that out. That's an immediate deal breaker within the moment. I don't even need to think about that. That's a secret that it's a dirty secret. You're hiding that from your loved one. And if it wasn't if you didn't think it was so bad and you thought it was right for your marriage, why is it a secret then?
Right.
Yeah, if I were this guy, I'd first of all figure out, how do you feel about her doing the OnlyFans? And if you just say, I don't want my wife to be doing it, then I would request, be like, okay, we've got some things to work out, but the first is that you got to stop doing OnlyFans. And if she's not willing to do that she's chosen OnlyFans and the money over you, and it's not there. If she says, if you want me to hang it up, then I will. You got to come to a new agreement on what is considered to being honest in your relationship and what are things that you need to discuss before you wind up doing them.
And not everybody is consumed by tons and tons of money. I know the culture makes you think that. That's not true.
Not every marriage is meant to last. Most of them aren't.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, take that.
I take nothing.
Yeah, my guess is you're probably heading for a divorce, but I'd still, see what I can salvage out of it. But a lot of changes have to be made.
Plot twist. You join her in the videos and now it's a couples OnlyFans. Kidding. Just kidding.
Does that add more value or less?
It's not.
Less.
Okay.
It's not what we're doing.
Expose yourself and make less money.
What guys are looking for.
I was making a joke.
Now, this is kind of an interesting thing. You were saying that your friend Jaybird is dating a guy who bites himself sometimes when he gets frustrated or nervous.
It's newer, and she has noticed, and he's even told her that he's got a tick. If he gets frustrated or like angry or mad, he will. One of his ticks is he'll bite himself.
Long term, that's not going to be good for your dental health.
Just don't bite don't bite in a bone. Yeah. Keep it flesh,
dude.
Yeah.
So is that a deal breaker? Because she goes, it is weird. It does get weird.
Will he do it in public? Let's say you're having a conversation at a business dinner and all of a sudden he just starts biting himself.
She says it doesn't happen often, but she goes, if he gets frustrated or if he gets upset about something, and usually it's more of a private thing, but it can happen out in public, but not as much.
Yeah.
What do you think?
If it's early in the relationship, I might reconsider, but if I'm in it and care for the person, it's probably not going to end it. But I'd say, hey, it's not real normal, and people are going to pay attention if you're doing that in public.
There might be ways of therapy to be able to break that training.
Sure.
Totally.
Because I think that's maybe a nervous reaction. Some people have tics when they get nervous, and that could be one of them.
Totally.
And I think you can break some of those tics.
Yeah, I think so as well. I think so.
If you found Panda, like you walked in the house and he's, the Bills, the Buffalo Bills. He didn't know you're walking in. And then you see.
I thought you meant the Christmas Bills.
Both. And
I'd be more upset about those Bills, I think.
He's biting himself and he's what do you do?
If he's biting himself over the Buffalo Bills, I'm not surprised a bit.
Right.
Or the Christmas Bills, for that matter. Like,
hey, you let him bite on.
Yeah, do you, dude? If that's the worst thing you do, we're cool.
Well, coming up here in just a second, there is a divorce attorney that was asked, what is the group that is the toughest to divorce? Is it a certain ethnicity? Is it a certain type of person? If you're married to this person and you're heading for divorce, what is the group that you should be most scared of?
A woman scorned.
Okay, well, you're getting there and you're warming up, but it gets even more specific than that. I know we got a lot of these people listening, so you definitely need to hear this coming up next.
I'm friends with the monster that's under my bed. Get along with the voices inside of my head. You're trying to save me, stop holding your breath. And you think I'm crazy, yeah, you think I'm crazy, crazy.
I wanted the fame, but not the cover of Newsweek. Oh well, guess beggars can't be choosy. Wanted to receive attention from my music. Wanted to be left alone in public, excuse me. But wanting my cake and eat it too. And wanting it both ways, fame made me a balloon. Cause my ego inflated when I blew see, but it was confusing. Cause all I wanted to do is be the Bruce Lee of loosely abused ink. Use it as a tool when I blew steam. Woo! Hit the lottery, ooh wee. But with what I gave up to get, it was bittersweet. It was like winning a used me. Ironic, cause I think I'm getting so huge I need a shrink. I'm beginning to lose sleep. One sheep, two sheep, going cuckoo and kooky is cool key. But I'm actually weirder than you think. Cause I'm
friends with the monster that's under my bed. Get along with the voices inside of my head. You're trying to save me, stop holding your breath. And you think I'm crazy, yeah, you think I'm crazy. Well, that's not fair. Well, that's not
No, I ain't much of a poet, but I know somebody once told me to seize the moment and don't squander it. Cause you never know when it all could be over tomorrow, so I keep conjuring. Sometimes I wonder where these thoughts spawn from.
Yeah, ponder it, do you wonder? No wonder you're losing your mind the way it wanders.
I think you were wandering off down yonder and stumbled on to Jeff Van Vondren. Cause I need an interventionist to intervene between me and this monster and save me from myself and all this conflict. Cause of everything that I love killing me and I can't conquer it. My OCD's talking me in the head, keep knocking. Nobody's home, I'm sleepwalking. I'm just relaying what the voice in my head saying. Don't shoot the messenger, I'm just friends with the
monster that's under my bed. Get along with the voices inside of my head. You're trying to save me, stop holding your breath. And you think I'm crazy, yeah, you think I'm crazy. Well, that's not fair. Well, that's not
Call me crazy, but I had this vision. One day that I'll walk amongst you, a regular civilian. But until then, drums get killed and I'm coming straight at MC's blood gets spilled. And I'm taking back to the days that I get on a Dre track. Give every kid who got played that pumped up feeling and shit to say back to the kids who played them. I ain't here to save the fucking children, but if one kid out of 100 million who are going through a struggle feels it and relates, that's great. It's payback. Russell Wilson falling way back in the draft. Turn nothing into something, still can make that straw in the gold trump. I will spin. Rumple still skin in a haystack. Maybe I need a straight jacket, face facts. I am nuts for real, but I'm okay with that. It's nothing, I'm still friends with
the
them.
monster that's under my bed. Get along with the voices inside of my head. You're trying to save me, stop holding your breath. And you think I'm crazy, yeah, you think I'm crazy. I'm friends with the monster that's under my bed. Get along with the voices inside of my head. You're trying to save me, stop holding your breath. And you think I'm crazy, yeah, you
Who should you really be scared to divorce? Is there a certain type to them?
Serial killer.
Yeah. Right. I'm going to overlook it. I'll marry him anyway. I know he's killed 30, but he seems like he has a good heart.
I really don't think he's going to do 31.
Yeah, right.
He's changed.
He's changed. Oh, my gosh.
I've changed.
That's rehabilitated.
Mm-hmm. Well, there was a divorce attorney. I'm kind of curious if other divorce attorneys do agree with what he has to say. This was on a podcast, and he was asked the question when it comes culturally, ethnically, all that kind of stuff. Who is the scariest person to try to get a divorce from? And here's what he had to say.
Who's the worst in divorce? Culturally, ethnically, racially.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Anyone who's ever dated a Latina woman, they will burn your house down and then ask who Maria was who called. And you're like, that's from work. She's like, well, you should have told me that before. And you're like, before you burned the house down? Like, so that can be bad.
Okay. They burn the house down, then start asking questions.
A Latina woman.
Latina woman.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
All right. Who you married to?
A Latina woman.
Yeah, you better stick around.
Yeah. You know, there's...
You gotta mind your P's and Q's.
We may have a bad patch. I'm like going, you know what? It'd be... Nope.
No.
Yeah, I kind of start working it through in my head. I'm like, no. That's not... Yeah.
Lose life.
Yeah.
Lose home.
Yeah.
Lose everything. I'm good.
Now, you know, in the defense of this system, I've only been married once. This is the only person I've even had to think of that with. But yes, my wife scares the hell out of me. But, you know, maybe she's the exception. Maybe she's just...
Maybe your wife's not scary?
No, I mean, maybe for Latina women, she's the exception and not the rule. But according to what he's saying, scare them. Be scared of them all. That's the question. So I'm just curious if other divorce attorneys, do you agree with that? Or is there another type? Because look, when you're thinking about getting married to somebody, I know this is probably not where your mind should go, but in a sense, it's probably where your mind should go. Let's say that things start to break down. Imagine what they would be like to fight with, to get into a divorce with. And you could probably see that because I see people in some relationships, especially a lot of the Hollywood ones, where you look at them and they're very materialistic and they're all about getting famous and they care about all that kind of stuff. And to me, I'm like, before you even got married, start thinking through in your mind what it would be like to divorce them. And realize if they're very self-centered, if they're very passionate, if they're very jealous, all these kind of qualities, boy, that is going to be a really rocky road. And if it's the kind of person that would burn the house down just to make sure you get nothing at all, that's a scary person to ever try to separate from.
I'm with Virginia, though. When you got somebody, especially if someone's blindsided in a relationship, let's say you really love your mate and they cheated on you and you're scorned, guy or girl, there's an anger there. And anger, I think, is where you better run and you better duck.
That is true. If you cheat on somebody and they're angry and then they're going to divorce you angry, any gender,
if you've been done
any
wrong,
nationality.
If you feel like you've been done wrong and there's an anger there, look out.
Oh, and if you cheat on a Latin woman,
yeah.
Honeyface is Colombian. She's very peaceful. Very peaceful.
She is peaceful. She's like a hippie chick.
Yeah.
Now, my question is that then fair? Because maybe it's not Latina that you need to be the most scared of. And this is maybe where I would lean. One person texted and they said, I think the scariest person to divorce would be a narcissist.
Yes, you're right. That's exactly correct.
Because even if they don't love you anymore, they're not going to want you to win anything. And they're going to make your life hell for trying to leave them. And this is spoken from someone who divorced a narcissist. And I would tell you, there's a lot of little personality tests that you can take together for couples fun, right? It might be a good idea if you're really seriously thinking about marrying somebody. Be like, hey, let's take this whole thing to reveal your personality. And if it's like ding, 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 like off the chart, they're a narcissist, you may want to start walking through in your mind, what would it be like then to divorce them?
To me, that would be the most dangerous person because a lot of times they lack sympathy and empathy. They don't know, they can't relate. It's always about them first, no matter what. Even if they're wrong, they're going to do whatever it takes to get them out of their situation so they're fine first. That's a scary person.
It's not romantic to think about the end when you're in the beginning. It is certainly not romantic. We get that. But look, as someone who has loved and lost in divorce, let me just tell you, it is no fun to go through a painful, terrible divorce. It's way better just not to marry that person.
But there's signs of the person we're talking about, the narcissist. They just don't all of a sudden become that. There are many, many signs leading up to whatever the big thing they do. Whether they're always you have to watch whatever I'm watching. Really listen to my music. We're only going to eat those are all signs of that type of personality. And it's going to get worse.
The more time you take to have like a long engagement, the more you'll be able to see those tendencies make themselves appear.
Right.
And maybe make a smart decision before you get married. Be engaged for like 2 years. Who cares?
So if it might not be Latina, is it narcissist, or could it be option C? Somebody said, I think the hardest person to try to divorce would actually be a divorce attorney.
Oh, that's a good one.
Especially if they're a serial killer.
Yes.
I mean, it's double whammy, baby.
Do you defend yourself in court?
They say only a fool does that.
So if you had to marry one of the three and then try to divorce them, which would scare you the most? The Latina, the narcissist, or the divorce attorney?
I got to say, we got to take the Latina thing out because everybody says that about every... Oh, don't marry an Italian woman. Right. They're crazy. Yeah. Oh, don't marry... That's all baloney. So I say we take out Latina because there's craziness in every culture.
What if
culture.
What if she's a Latina narcissist who's also a serial killer that cheated?
Well, then you kill Selena. That's what that person was, a narcissist. It was.
She was. You're right.
Yeah. So interesting question that you can answer right now if you go to YouTube and look for the KVJ Show. We are back, baby. That means the polls as well. And you can let us know who you think would be tougher to divorce. Latina, narcissist, or divorce attorney? What don't you want to mess with? Now, one thing I saw today, and this is kind of interesting too, and maybe this speaks to the narcissism a bit. They say couples who spend more than $20,000 on their wedding are significantly more likely to divorce later than those who spend a more modest amount. Somebody who wants to be showy and wants to say, oh, I've got to have the great, perfect Instagram wedding, which speaks a bit to narcissism. And look at me. Kind of like shows you that, hey, maybe this is all performative and it's not really about the concept of spending our life together in harmony.
Yeah, I could see that.
Okay, just a little note that is out there. Yeah. They say the lower cost ceremonies tend to be linked with stronger long-term marriages.
You did it for each other and you didn't do it for the gram.
Yep.
Imagine that.
What's that like?
Oh, my goodness.
Well, according to our KVJ TV poll, 62% of people said they would be most scared to divorce a narcissist. 26% divorce attorney and only 11% for the Latina.
Okay.
So there you go.
I mean, I live with a bunch of crazy Italian women. Trust me, it goes through all cultures.
Yes. There you go. All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, what do we got on our mind? We're going to let you know next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic report is a service of Schumacher Auto Group. Come, join the family. Visit our website today at SchumacherAuto.com. We now have multiple accidents to watch out for here in Palm Beach County, beginning I-95 northbound just north of Blue Heron Boulevard. You'll find the others on 45th Street at Haverhill Road, on Australian Avenue just south of Banyan Boulevard, on Okeechobee Boulevard just west of Australian Avenue, and finally on Parker Avenue just south of Okeechobee Boulevard. Traffic is a service of Massage Envy in the Traffic Center. I'm Parker Starr.
Self-care is not selfish. Take a break and book some me time at Massage Envy. Book your next massage, facial, or stretch at MassageEnvy.com. Massage Envy, where better begins. Massage Envy is always hiring licensed massage therapists and estheticians.
I used to talk about the weather as small talk. Now I talk about McValue deal days at McDonald's. A hamburger or cheeseburger for just 69 cents on Sundays and Wednesdays. I'm chit-chatting for days. A 6-piece chicken McNuggets for 99 cents on Mondays. Catch me yapping all day, dude. I'm not even mad about it. You want the deals? You need the app. Get 99-cent McNuggets and 69-cent hamburgers or cheeseburgers only in the app. These deals will definitely give you something to talk about. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Valid Sundays, Mondays, and Wednesdays in January and February at participating McDonald's. Valid once per day. Must opt into rewards.
Hi, I'm Maria, salon owner. You know the jingle. Now discover the facts about Ozempic, a GLP-1. There's only one FDA-approved Ozempic made by Novo Nordisk. Learn about the real thing.
Talk to your healthcare professional today. Call 1-833-OZEMPIC or visit Ozempic.com to view the medication guide and to learn more about Ozempic. Semaglutide injection 0.5, 1, and 2 milligrams.
Joint pain. It's something that can literally stop us in our tracks. At QC Kinetics, we offer a revolutionary specialized course of treatment perfected over 10 years that can eliminate your pain. Our regenerative therapies actually repair damaged tissue, restoring the joint and eliminating the pain, not masking it with drugs or risky invasive surgery. If you suffer with joint pain, arthritis, age, degeneration, or a sports injury and have been told you need knee, hip, shoulder, or back surgery, QC Kinetics offers revolutionary non-surgical solutions with actual regrowth of your own tissue with no downtime and long-lasting results. Call right now and set up your free examination with one of our highly specialized doctors at one of our 9 leading-edge clinics in Palm Beach, Broward, and Miami. Experience VIP medical care at its best. Call right now and see how you can get your first treatment free. Call 561-257-2005. That's 561-257-2005. 561-257-2005.
Precision Doors, a name you can trust.
If you need anything with your garage door, Precision Garage Door Services right here locally, they care about the things that we care about, and they put their money where their mouth is. I love this team, Precision Garage Door Services. They have employees, not subcontractors, employees that have been there 7, 8, 9 years. They do it right the first time, and they can fix everything with your garage door. They are the only company I've ever trusted to work on my garage door. We're going on 10 years now of working with Precision Garage Door Services. They are a customer service company too. They care about 5-star reviews. They want you to be happy, and they do it right the first time. Go online, Precision Garage Door Services. Go to flgaragedoor.com.
Precision Door Service, a name you can trust.
Think transportation can't be enjoyable? Think again. Board the Express Coach, offering premium service on coach-style buses from Broward County to Miami and from Port St. Lucie to West Palm Beach, Monday through Friday. With free Wi-Fi, charging stations, personal reading lights, and air conditioning, you'll commute in comfort and ease. Relax while you ride. Express Coach. For more information or to try it for free, visit expresscoach.org. That's expresscoach.org.
There's a myth that a Sprouts Farmers Market person wakes up before dawn, bangs out a couple of hours of yoga before downing a kale foam colostrum latte. The reality is that a Sprouts person is just someone who cares about fresh, healthy, and honestly priced everything from organic produce to the hottest new snack to hit the shelves. They love how easy it is to find the delicious and healthy food they and their families thrive on. And to be honest, most of them have never heard of a kale foam colostrum latte. So maybe that sounds a bit like you. Come see it for yourself at Sprouts Farmers Market.
We all do it. You dress for the Florida heat, but inside the AC is freezing.
I'm so cold.
So you grab a sweater, but when you step outside, it's soaked by a late day monsoon.
I'm hot and cold and damp.
Too true. And if you're sick of providers playing you hot and cold, switch to Geico. We earned the J.D. Power Award for #1 auto insurer for customer satisfaction in Florida. We're just right, you might say.
Congrats.
It feels good to get it right. It feels good to Geico. Tied in 2025. For J.D. Power 2025 award information, visit jdpower.com/awards.
Hi, it's Randy for Red Mountain Weight Loss. Ladies, if you've ever thought, I feel like I'm going crazy, well, you're not, ladies. It's just your hormones. And Red Mountain Weight Loss can help. And there's never been a better time to do HRT, hormone replacement therapy, because for a limited time, when you start hormone replacement therapy, you get a month of GLP-1 weight loss medication. That's a $299 value, and it's absolutely free. So if you've had hot flashes, flashes, night sweats, brain fog, mood swings. There's so many symptoms that go along with menopause. Just know that you're not alone. And trust me, you spent all of 2025 taking care of everybody else. Isn't 2026 the year that you take care of you? Those mood swings, the sleep issues, the weight that won't budge, the hot flashes, you can get rid of all of it. And you're not crazy. It's just your hormones, and they're treatable. The team at Red Mountain has been helping women balance their hormones over 30 years. Real medical support, real guidance, or real science. It's all at redmountainweightloss.com. That's redmountainweightloss.com. Sleep better, feel better, and just start feeling like yourself, like you're back in control with HRT at Red Mountain Weight Loss. That's redmountainweightloss.com.
From the all-new state-of-the-art Greenway Kia studio.
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
This is 97.9 WRMF, Palm Beach.
Ow! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha-ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha-ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
I think this would be oddly satisfying. There was a fed-up traveler that was waiting on an American Airlines flight from O'Hare International Airport in Chicago coming here to West Palm Beach. After hours of delays, zero answers, he finally gets himself onto the airport intercom and makes this announcement to the entire terminal.
American Airlines, third time requesting somebody here in customer assistance. We have people going to West Palm Beach. We've been here since 6:30 this morning for an 8:30 flight that continues to get delayed, and nobody's giving us answers as to when we're going to be leaving. I do have the answer. Please send somebody here. You can't be that inept.
You can't be that inept, and everybody applauds.
That's the Palm Beach attitude, baby. We are known nationwide as the community that does not put up with it.
Yeah.
It is so funny, though, when you're traveling, you can see it on people's faces that have been traveling a little too long and they just want to get home. They look mad, tired.
There's just so many delays because there's so many people traveling, and there's the working staff, the flight attendants, the pilots, the air traffic controllers. Like, I still don't think they have it all figured out again.
Yeah, we got delayed in Atlanta for about 4.5 hours.
It happens.
Yeah, it does.
Atlanta is a great airport to get delayed in.
A lot of restaurants there.
Yeah, there is.
Some really great choices. High end.
I know.
You have middle, you have high, you have fast food, you have some of the best sky lounges in the country.
They had some guy playing jazz piano in the food court. I'm like, all right, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I enjoy an extra hour delay in Atlanta.
Yeah, there are definitely some airports where you do and do not want to have an extended layover in.
Yeah, the one in Ohio. I forget which. The one we went to flying out of Ohio. There wasn't much.
In Columbus?
Yeah, there wasn't much there.
Not as much as Atlanta, definitely. Deputies in North Fort Myers responded to a trespass call at a Circle K. And instead of a car, they found a 70-year-old man that was cruising out of the parking lot on a stolen electric Walmart shopping cart.
Oh, boy.
It was clearly marked Walmart property, and the guy did not have permission.
He don't care.
Yeah, and they'll get you for a grand theft shopping cart, I guess.
Yeah, those mobility scooters are not cheap.
Yeah.
If you steal one, it's a lot of money.
Yeah, you found out the hard way, I guess. And you don't need a license plate on them, but if you did, there are definitely a lot that are going to be rejected here by the state of Florida. They put out this list every single year to let people know, be like, don't even try it.
Don't even try to get D's nuts. So many people have done it.
Yep. Somebody went with 0 and then hell no. And they're like, Somebody went 0 SH1T. They're like, nope, we see through that. EAT SHT. That ain't going to fly either. D3Z NUT5 ain't going to get a D's nuts by us.
D's nuts.
Yep.
That's my favorite.
A DRTYH0. That ain't going to fly, you dirty hoe. Some other ones that somebody went with, a PUT0S for our Latinos out there. Also, you've got other ones like N-word. Somebody tried to get that. REALNGA. Florida ain't gonna fly with that one. 0FUXX. Not gonna fly. And DUMFKRY was also shot down this year.
But, nice effort.
Yeah, everybody tries every year.
Every now and then you might get one slip through.
You are right.
Fun little game people play with their vanity plates. Well, what started as a gravy complaint at a Las Vegas KFC took a scary turn. Police say 32-year-old Gerald Carter kept returning to the restaurant upset about the amount of gravy in his order, telling staff, "I feel disrespected." On his third visit with his 48-year-old uncle James Carter, things then escalated. Surveillance footage allegedly shows the pair going behind the service counter where Gerald is accused of stabbing a KFC employee multiple times.
Oh, no.
While James held the worker in a chokehold.
No.
Was it with one of their KFC plastic knives?
Yeah, was it plastic cutlery or was it a real kitchen knife? Because that does make a difference.
Sure does. They did not state.
Was it too much gravy or not enough gravy?
It sounds like not enough gravy.
Yes, I think that was it. Yes, about the amount of gravy. You're always going to complain about not enough gravy.
Because a lot of people don't realize there are sauce/gravy people out there. And even if you give that little thing of gravy, that's not enough.
Some people need more of a man-sized gravy serving.
They like to get it wet.
They say the employee had to be rushed to the hospital with serious wounds, so maybe it was more than just plastic.
Scary.
Oh, it sounds like a definitely a drumstick to the forehead.
Both men arrested at the scene now face charges including attempted murder and battery with a deadly weapon.
All for gravy.
Yeah,
All over gravy.
Do you wake up and go, "Oh, what did I do?" Or are you sticking by your guns and you're like, "Nope, I need more gravy"?
There's got to be something else going on in their lives, and this was the tipping point.
You hope they were drunk.
This is one of those things where you hope they were drunk or high. Yes.
I tell you, people get very upset about their food when it's not done right. In Port Charlotte, Florida, a man got upset with service at a McDonald's and allegedly then spit in the manager's face.
Oh, damn.
Oh, you're going to jail.
Yeah, they arrested him for that.
I'd rather have you punch me right in the nose than to spit in my face.
We can arrange that.
Okay.
All right, set it up.
There's a fortune teller in Thailand that had this prediction. He tells this woman, he's like, "I see you losing something of great value." Then he stole her iPhone and took off running.
He warned her.
He's psychic.
That's one hell of a psychic. Well, hey, that guy's good.
He's just fulfilling a prophecy. It's not his fault.
Yes, thankfully he was apprehended and arrested. Should have seen that coming too. He did not. And yesterday I was talking about how interesting it was that somebody won, was it like $300,000-$400,000, something like that, on the gambling site Poly Market?
Yes, you suspected insider trading.
Yes, you can listen back to that story. I named somebody that it was all kind of convenient and suspect, but Poly Market is letting you know that that person is not going to be paid because they said the bet was on invading Venezuela, and they're claiming the U.S. did not. They went in for an exercise, an incursion, an extraction, which doesn't count as an invasion, and so they're not going to pay that money.
Interesting.
They said it only counted for a full invasion.
And we know you had inside information. Whoever it is.
Suspect when they placed that bet right before they took Maduro.
It's somebody in government that knew it was coming.
Mm-hmm.
It's a handful of dudes.
Yes, it does kind of seem that way. And quite an invention here. There's a company in Finland that is launching autofocus glasses that can scan your eyes and then will change the prescription instantly.
What?
That would be amazing for my peepers.
And then you don't have to go to the optometrist anymore?
Wouldn't have to deal with the trifocals, all that kind of stuff. It just reads your eyes and it adjusts itself.
Well, those trifocals, you guys know how I feel about them. The dumbest invention ever made. It makes you, it almost gives yourself a seizure pleasure.
It made me feel like when I put them on, I felt like I was like drunk.
Well, because half of it is for up close and the middle parts to be able to see regular and then the other parts to see. I'm like, can I just get regular glasses where I put them on and things are clear? No, we don't do those anymore.
Maybe this will.
How much are these glasses out of Finland?
Don't say yet. Don't say yet. You'll find out when they finally take them to market. But that'd be amazing if they are effective. How much would you pay?
I would probably pay $1,000 for those.
Okay.
My eyesight and keeping track of glasses, it's really caused a lot of problems in my life. I would pay good money for that.
If we get them for you, though, we have to staple them to your head.
I have to get the old man chain thing around my. I have to.
Right.
I cannot lose. I can't
You
lose.
can't lose those.
No, and I will. I will break them and then lose them.
Not a good way to go. How frustrated would you be then, huh?
It's rough.
Yeah. All right, coming up, we will let you know what we got on our mind, including me having to try to work out my sleep schedule because there is something very important I need to stay up for tonight. I'll tell you about next.
97.9 WRMF, right on your phone. Your favorite music, podcasts, contests, and of course, home of the KVJ Show. Download the 97.9 WRMF mobile app today for free wherever you get your mobile apps. And get us anytime, anywhere.
Kohl's new clearance markdowns are intense. Up to 70% off is the kind of deal that'll leave you feeling stunned and make you whisper things like, "Where have you been my whole life?" to a cardigan. Just take a deep breath, steady your cart, and try to act normal. But it's not possible. The savings are just too good. Shop new clearance markdowns now in-store and online at Kohl's. Select styles, some exclusions apply. See store or kohls.com for details.
We finally switched to T-Mobile because with them, we can be connected here and there.
Let's watch a movie.
And we have Netflix included to enjoy our favorite shows and movies.
¿Qué tal está? Bacanísima, pero ya la vi.
Now the hard part is getting them to agree on a movie.
Switch today and get the new Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus with Galaxy AI, all on America's best network. Visit a store, T-Mobile.com, or call 1-800-T-Mobile.
Best mobile network in the U.S. based on analysis by Ookla. Speed test intelligence data 2H 2025. Receive Netflix standard with ads on us with qualifying plans.
It's Palm Beach Harley's pre-owned red tag sale this week. Hundreds of Harleys marked down with liquidation pricing. Save $2,000, $4,000, even $6,000 at Palm Beach Harley's pre-owned red tag sale. Good credit, bad credit, or no credit, it's no problem. Palm Beach Harley is accepting 100% of all credit applications. The owner says 50 used bikes must go because we need to make room for the new 2026 models. You don't need perfect credit or a cash down payment. Palm Beach Harley-Davidson is the #1 volume Harley dealer group in Florida. Pre-owned red tag sale ends this Sunday. On every credit.
Every time I go to Seminole Reef Grill, I always try something new. This past week, we took Mom on Monday. I had the tuna stack for the first time. Crispy rice on the bottom, delicious avocado and crab meat in this sauce, and then beautiful sushi grade tuna on top. It was so good. The best tuna stack, tuna bites, tuna I've ever had. I loved it. The freshness is on point, but that's just how they do it at the Seminole Reef Grill. They specialize in sushi. They specialize in fresh fish. If you're like me and you love oysters, don't forget Tuesday, Dollar Oyster Night. We love that. Go see them for happy hour, Sunday through Thursday from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. The discounts are awesome. We all love that. And I suggest that Dollar Oyster Night. It is fantastic. Right there on US 1, just north of PGA. You're going to love the vibe. You're going to love the food. You're going to love the dessert. I mean, you're just going to love it all. Seminole Reef Grill.
Joint pain. It's something that can literally stop us in our tracks. At QC Kinetics, we offer a revolutionary specialized course of treatment perfected over 10 years that can eliminate your pain. Our regenerative therapies actually repair damaged tissue, restoring the joint and eliminating the pain, not masking it with drugs or risky invasive surgery. If you suffer with joint pain, arthritis, age, degeneration, or a sports injury and have been told you need knee, hip, shoulder, or back surgery, QC Kinetics offers revolutionary non-surgical solutions with actual regrowth of your own tissue issue with no downtime and long-lasting results. Call right now and set up your free examination with one of our highly specialized doctors at one of our 9 leading-edge clinics in Palm Beach, Broward, and Miami. Experience VIP medical care at its best. Call right now and see how you can get your first treatment free. Call 800-375-1971. That's 800-375-1971. 800-375-1971.
You know, it's really important to get at least a good 7 hours of sleep a night. And I mean a good 7 hours. They say you're going to live longer. It's better for your health. It's good for your immune system and just getting quality living. And a lot of people are not sleeping well because of the mattress they sleep on. If you need a new mattress and you want something more quality, you got to go check out Mattress Warehouse. They're opening up throughout South Florida. And I've been buying my new mattresses at Mattress Warehouse because I love the experience. I love the selection. They've got all the best name brand mattresses. Plus, their bed match system makes it easy to find the mattress that is perfect for exactly what you want. And right now, they've got so many good deals going on where you can save up to 60% warehouse-wide. You could buy one, get one free with a Kingsdown mattress. Or they got a free adjustable base with select mattress purchases. And you can even save up to $750 on some of the top brands they have right now. With some BOGO mattress deals, Mattress Warehouse is the place to go, and it's the right time to do it. Check into their 0% interest financing, their free next day delivery, and look at their 1-year lowest price guarantee, meaning you can't find a better mattress anywhere else. So don't even waste your time. Jump on it and go online to mattresswarehouse.com today. That's mattresswarehouse.com.
Music this hour.
Sponsored by Compassion International. Compassion sponsorship means food, healthcare, education, and most of all, being known, loved, and protected. There are thousands of kids waiting over a year. End their wait. Sponsor a child with compassion today. Text the word radio to 83393.
Lytle, Ryder, Smith, Ivy, and Fronrath. Trial attorneys for your rights.
Got a comment? On YouTube, join the live chat. Just search KVJ Show. 97.9 WRMF.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
Well, I got to tell you, I'm really going to try to arrange my sleep schedule tonight if I can, because there's a good reason to stay up. The Miami Hurricanes are playing in the Fiesta Bowl.
Who did they beat to get there?
They had a good year. I mean, they beat some really good quality teams. The Texas A&M win was probably, I think, one of the most impressive ones. That was really solid because they went to Texas A&M and they won there. That was pretty impressive to me.
You dodged that bullet. I was trying to bring up the Buckeye.
Oh, I see you. I see you.
But you're definitely cheering for the Canes to take it all away.
I am now, yes. Now that my Buckeyes have been carefully removed from the process by the Hurricanes, yes, I'm all in on the CANES Canes, baby.
So, like your dad, he's a big Buckeye fan, I'm assuming. Mm-hmm. Would he take that loss hard, or is he at a point where he's just like, whatever?
No, he's had a lifetime of disappointment and things that really haven't ever gone his way. So he's used to being crushed by life.
So football game's nothing.
Yeah, this is nothing. Compared to all the disappointment he's had to deal with in his life, yeah. This is nothing at all. Football game, that's nothing.
Okay.
Yeah. Going to be interesting, though, because the Miami Hurricanes are 0-4 in the Fiesta Bowl. And I know Canes fans don't want me to talk about one of the more painful losses that happened in 2002 when they lost out on a national championship to, I don't know, some team named Ohio State.
Oh, shots fired!
Yeah, just saying. So they don't have a good track record in this. That's why it's very important. You got to throw all the good energy into this. They got a very tough, pesky Ole Miss running Rebel team that was coached by the old Lane Train that coached FAU until he bolted for LSU. So he's not even there.
Now, is this the big college game, or is there another one after this?
The winner of this one will be in the national championship, which is going to be at Hard Rock Stadium.
Wow.
Which, can you imagine the Canes playing a national championship game in their home stadium? That's unbelievable. I don't think that's ever happened that I can think of.
That would be amazing.
Oh,
yes.
Those tickets have to be so much money.
It'd be interesting to see, yeah. I imagine that it's going to be tough. But, yeah, so we'll see. So, yeah, the Fiesta Bowl's not been nice to them. In fact, the Canes have lost 2 national championships there. You go back to 1986, and they lost to Penn State and that cost them a natty as well. So this is a bowl game is going to be tough. They got to get through this one tonight.
The year that LSU beat the Buckeyes, the Sugar Bowl, that was the national championship.
Yeah, it was.
That was a home game.
Yeah, it was.
Superdome's basically a home game for Baton Rouge.
I guess,
It's an hour away.
Right, it's close. Yeah,
It's
and I think
real close.
Georgia could say the same thing, but it's not their actual home stadium.
Interesting.
I think is the point. Close, but not the
close.
exact home stadium. That's the Hard Rock is where the Canes play their home games. So
that's huge.
Yeah.
Come on, Canes, do this.
Yep. We'll see if they can do it. So I got to try to figure out that schedule. I really love to see that game tonight. Bird, what you got on your mind?
Well, I took my bedroom closet and turned it kind of into like an Amazon forest type of a thing.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
I've got a water fountain in there, and it's kind of gone through a few stages. I didn't like the way it turned out the first time because I had a bunch of greenery. They're fake plants, obviously. And then I would put old school toys kind of in the middle, and it almost looked too much like a toy shop with I don't know, plants around it. So I'm taking out all that stuff and just trying to keep it very more foresty or jungly. You can feel the mist from the fountain. It's so cool. It's really neat. When you just want to get away from the world, Virginia, you go into that closet.
Sounds very sexy.
I think it could be sexy. But I've got an old school TV in there, and our sweet Denny's did something for me, which is so cool. It's this video game emulator, I guess, and you plug it in, you put it through your TV, and it plays all of the old school games from when we were young.
Yes.
Whether it's Nintendo, whether it's Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, and what I really want it for, obviously I want to play it in there, but if you don't play it, it will take a game or games and just run through them as loop them, which is such a cool looking design.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But he put all the games in there for me.
Aww.
So now I can go in my little forest closet, which it's still being redone because I wanted to change it up. Don't worry, videos are coming. Get 100 likes.
Thank you.
If I'm lucky. Yes. But I like it because it's a little hideaway. I love these little hideaway nooks.
Little nook.
Yeah.
A little secret nook.
Yeah.
My girlfriend Honeyface did ask. She goes, so just a quick question. Where are all your closets? What are you going to ever have a closet here?
Where are you going to keep your clothes?
I said, we don't have closets here, honey. we have think pieces.
So we don't have closets. We keep our clothes in garbage bags so that one of our friends will accidentally put it out like trash.
I'm turning my laundry room into the closet room. I know it sounds weird, a little unorthodox, but it's going to work.
Yeah.
It's going to be neat because the first thing when you open up my laundry room, you're going to see a big old shrine of my dog Chewy, who passed away a few years back. So you go in there, you get some clothes, boom, you see Chewy in there. You also got a closet. It all works out great, and I get to keep my Amazon closet. It's beautiful.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
How about that?
Yeah. It's my theme park, which is what I call my house. It's not fully operational right now.
Okay.
I know there's little kids and their parents want to come over and see the dinosaur garden. I want all that to happen, but I'm a little insecure right now because nothing looks good. I gotta clean up and make sure everything's looking nice.
Sure. Okay.
Like a Wonka.
And then you'll start inviting children over.
With their parents. I know it sounds creepy.
Hey, kids. It sounds very Michael Jackson.
You want to see my candy room?
I've got a dinosaur garden, but it's in the closet.
You guys want some Jesus juice?
Come on, there's video games in the closet. Oh my gosh. No, that's so. I get emails all the time from parents asking if they can come over with their kids to see the dinosaur garden. And the dinosaur garden's nothing that great. It's nice for a guy that wants to look at some dinosaurs by himself or with his friends.
Don't downplay it.
I gotta downplay it because
the buzz is out there.
The buzz is out there, and I'm afraid people are gonna go, "Oh, this is it? What? This is the dinosaur garden?" Because I have to make Alien Avenue work into the dinosaur garden that then turns into the Memorial Garden area down into Bigfoot Boulevard.
How funny would it be if he finally gets it done? He invites all these parents and kids over, and they're all underwhelmed but vocal.
Well, then you know what? They don't ever get an invite back.
Yeah, right.
Screw them. them. Their parents, their family. I'm trying to be nice, and then you're going to dress me down? No. I'll turn into Kay Pennington, my mother.
What you got on your mind today, Virginia?
Well, I wanted to pitch something, and I know that especially you, Jay Bird, you know a lot about this, the Rust Market.
Yes.
So this is a wonderful little hometown street festival that your friend Jesse started, and he's been doing it now for a few years. And
it's grown greatly.
It's grown, but it's still quaint.
Yes.
It's charming. It's not big and huge, and there's no admission. It's free to walk through and peruse all the little vendors. And it got me thinking because, you know, my mom has been just very, very busy doing all these side projects that I don't want her to do. I got to get her focused. She wants to be able to do things and have projects and make a little money. And she loves making jewelry. What if I brought her in like in March and had her be a vendor at the Rust Market?
Done. I'll pay the vending fee. All she has to worry about is bringing her art.
All right.
I'll set the whole thing up. I will talk to Jesse. We'll get her a tent, and we'll absolutely because
I have a tent. I own a tent.
We had an idea to where we have Jen, Denny's wife, selling her
pottery.
Art. Denny's does his art. I would do my art. I know a couple other guys in the snack pack that do stuff too. We wanted to kind of get our own little row going.
I love it.
And I think KVJ Nationers would come out to that.
I think they would too. And Rocco volunteered to run the POS system. He knows how to run it already. The point of sale system and all that.
Wow.
Yeah. Does she have enough product?
She does.
Then let's get it done.
Okay.
Then. Yeah.
She has an excess of product.
New side hustle.
Consider it done. I have some phone calls to make, Kevin, meetings to be had.
Wow, you got a lot going on, man.
I do.
I don't know how you keep it all straight.
Well, I mean, between the Amazon closet,
right,
and Bigfoot Boulevard, and then this,
the Rust Market project.
It's a lot.
Gosh,
it's a lot.
You need an assistant.
Some kind of it's a chili contest. Virginia signed me up for that I do not know about. I'm sure
you'll be back. November. It's a long time away.
I don't want to do it. I know I'll be back.
No. He just knows it. Well, coming up here in a couple of minutes, what would you say if you had to nominate the worst interchange in South Florida where traffic is a complete nightmare and it's totally confusing? Call or text in your thoughts now to the KVJ Show.
I was a ghost, I was alone. Given the throne, I didn't know how to believe I was the queen that I'm meant to be. I lived two lives, tried to play both sides, but I couldn't find my own place. Caught a black child, 'cause I got too wild, but now that's how I'm getting paid. Could I see on stage? I'm done hiding now. I'm shining like I'm born to be. We dreaming hard, we came so far now. I believe we're going up, it's our moment. You know together we're going. Gonna be golden. Up with our voices. You wanna get just so on it. Gonna be golden. I'm done hiding now. I'm shining like I'm born to be. Our time, no fears, no lies. That's who we're born to be. Waited so long to break these walls down, to wake up and feel like me. Put these patterns all in the past now, and finally live like the girl they all see. No more hiding, I'll be shining like I'm born to be. 'Cause we are hunters, voices strong, and I know I believe we're going up, it's our moment. You know together we're glowing. Gonna be golden. Up with our voices. You wanna get just so on it. Gonna be golden.
So what would you say is the most insane interchange that we have in South Florida? Or sometimes when you go through, you're just like, who designed this? Like, why is this so chaotic and so dang confusing?
That one in Boca that you've talked about where it like changes direction.
Oh, Virginia almost killed us. I thought it was over. And she did too. Don't let her fool you.
I was like, is this how it ends?
We go, are we on the right side of the road right now? It was weird.
Yeah.
I was very spun.
Yeah, there are some that are very confusing. In fact, I think by the numbers, the interchange at 595 by the airport in Fort Lauderdale, I think that's the deadliest stretch of road in America. At least I saw somebody doing a video on it. I don't know what the sources were, but I do know that is pretty crazy. And I have gotten so turned around and confused on 595.
I used to I had to get off of 595 when we were working down in Miami or Broward or whatever you want to call it. And I had to go on 595 every single morning. And I would dread it. Like the whole morning, I'm getting ready to go to work. I go, 595, you got to go on 595. It's going to eat you.
You need a pep talk.
I would have to pep talk myself to get on 595.
I do that. I would do that too because when I lived in Coconut Grove and I would have to drive through downtown Miami every single day, and sometimes I'd have to go 195, 395 if I had to go do a business meeting or something like that, and then my straight shot was right down. You would have to get yourself ready to be like, okay, you're hitting that stretch, dog. Like
it's battle.
Eyes open, lean forward, both hands on the wheel.
You are in Fast and the Furious.
Absolutely. Let's get ready. And then you're kind of dipping down and you're like, okay, all of a sudden 195 goes here, 395 goes there, and it's like one lane. It's crazy.
There was one time I tried to go the back way and I ended up in Miramar and I go, where am I?
I wouldn't even be able to tell you where Miramar is.
Oh, I couldn't either.
It sounds like very hard to
my
find.
GPS wasn't working. Like nothing was working. I go, I'm going on instinct.
Going west, baby.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, some other nominations. Somebody said the Golden Glades interchange in Miami, 836 meets State Route 84 meets I-95 meets effing everything else, and it does. It all comes together. And arguably, you'd say the Golden Glades because if you ever see the TV news in Miami, they spend so much time talking about the Golden Glades.
And it doesn't look natural either. Just the way it's constructed,
the flying overhangs.
Yeah, it just looks odd.
You know you're coming into some when you see the Golden Glades.
And maybe if you do it every day, it's not so bad. But if you're a newbie and you're not normally on that road, you can have heart palpitations.
Well, what I've found is even if you do it regularly, it's when you're not going you're going a different route. I've had that with 595, had it with Golden Glades. If you're taking a different route than you're used to, because if you're an autopilot, you can kind of you can cruise through it. But it's that one time it's like going, oh, wait, I got to go west instead of east. And then you're like, oh, man, I don't know what I'm doing here.
I'm in Miramar. Damn it.
Yeah. Palmetto Expressway is getting some mentions. And somebody said most confusing intersection is Sawgrass, 75, 595 in Southwest Broward. Most irritating is Ives Dairy Road and US 1 in Aventura. That's undrivable. That is undrivable. They have to come up with some kind of solution there, right by the Aventura Mall. It's insane.
Is that downtown or is that just kind of?
That's where the Aventura Mall is. Not necessarily a downtown, but it's kind of, I guess, their downtown in a sense. I don't know if they have anything else really, but it's just too much. It's too much. Now, I know we're talking a lot of stuff that's further south in South Florida, but there's this dude, I follow him on social media. He's pretty good. Have you ever seen OMG It's Wicks?
Yes, he's a Florida guy.
He is. He's Southwest Florida guy.
Yes,
and
he's funny.
He did a little rant because he actually ventured to the east coast of Florida, and there was an interchange that really threw him for a loop. And this one is in Martin County that threw him off.
I've been in a lot of high-level floatering situations in those 42 years living in Southwest Florida and traveling Florida throughout the years. With that being said, in my mind, I would assume that I'm pretty much prepared for anything. Y'all want to know what I wasn't prepared for? Confusion corner. First off, it's not even a corner. It's a YOLO situation, y'all. It's just whoever the bravest kind of get through it. I started driving, another way popped up, and then another route popped up, and the next thing you know, people was blowing at me. I had to tell them, chill out. I'm figuring this out as I go. Second, there's a train track that goes right through the confusion corner with a train that comes every hour. So not only are you confused, you only got a certain amount of time to make these decisions because this train is going to come through. And third, you can't convince me that this thing was not put there purely for entertainment purposes. because not only is it very confusing, there's a train that goes through every hour, and now they have a bench. There's a bench to where you can watch all of this craziness go down. Long story short, I got confused at Confusion Corner, y'all.
I do see that. I always see that bench. I'm like, who's sitting in this bench?
That is confusing. I know what he's talking about. It is confusing.
It's Confusion Corner.
It is.
Yeah, so there you go. I know you deal with Golden Glades on stuff, but Miami people, come up, go to Martin County, and tell me you can deal with that.
More KVJ next on 97.9 WRMF.
I used to talk about the weather as small talk. Now I talk about McValue deal days at McDonald's. A hamburger or cheeseburger for just 69 cents on Sundays and Wednesdays. I'm chit-chatting for days. A 6-piece chicken McNuggets for 99 cents on Mondays. Catch me yapping all day, dude. I'm not even mad about it. You want the deals? You need the app. Get 99-cent McNuggets and 69-cent hamburgers or cheeseburgers only in the app. These deals will definitely give you something to talk about. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Valid Sundays, Mondays, and Wednesdays in January and February at participating McDonald's. Valid once per day. Must opt into rewards.
When the new year hits, every business could use a little something to stay ahead. A lift, a jump start, an edge, or perhaps a boost. Like the all-new 5-year business boost from Comcast Business. It's the certainty of a price lock for 5 years on qualifying internet bundles. Plus, you'll have the most reliable Wi-Fi with our best equipment, so your whole team can stay connected at a great rate. And to sweeten the deal, ask about a $500 prepaid card when you add 2 lines of mobile. It's the boost your business deserves. So sign up for the 5-year business boost and get a 5-year price lock on ultra-reliable Wi-Fi. Plus, ask about a $500 prepaid card. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Ends 2/22/26, new customers only. 1-year contract required for guaranteed rate. 5-year pricing applies to monthly service charge excluding taxes and fees. Best Wi-Fi based on Open Signal Awards USA. Fixed Broadband Experience Report, May 2025.
You're carpooling to work since your insurance didn't cover a rental car after your accident. Hope you like dubstep music. Don't accept your first insurance offer. Call 1-800-411-PAIN. With our network of lawyers and medical staff, we make it less painful. Path offers lawyer referral and medical services, not an actual event.
Meineke's highly skilled and certified technicians always treat your car like it's their own. With over 50 years of experience, Meineke will diagnose and fix any issue with precision and care using the best state-of-the-art equipment. You can always depend on Meineke to do the job right and get you back on the road in no time. Save time and schedule an appointment now. Visit Meineke.com today. Trust your key with Meineke. Meineke, doing car care right.
Think transportation can't be enjoyable? Think again. Board the Express Coach, offering premium service on coach-style buses from Broward County to Miami and from Port St. Lucie to West Palm Beach, Monday through Friday. With free Wi-Fi, charging stations, personal reading lights, and air conditioning, you'll commute in comfort and ease. Relax while you ride. Express Coach. For more information or to try it for free, visit expresscoach.org. That's expresscoach.org.
Constipation with belly pain that keeps coming back and back and back. If your symptoms keep coming back, talk to your doctor. It could be irritable bowel syndrome with constipation or IBS-C. Linzess could help you get ahead of it. Linzess linaclotide is a prescription medicine that treats IBS-C in adults. It's not a laxative. It's a once-daily pill that helps you get ahead of your symptoms. It's proven to help you have more frequent and complete bowel movements and helps relieve overall abdominal symptoms, belly pain, discomfort, and bloating. These symptoms were studied in combination, not individually. Do not give Linzess to children less than 2. It may harm them. Do not take Linzess if you have a bowel blockage. Get immediate help if you develop unusual or severe stomach pain, especially with bloody or black stools. The most common side effect is diarrhea, sometimes severe. If it's severe, stop taking Linzess and call your doctor right away. Other side effects include gas, stomach area pain, and swelling. Talk to your doctor and say yes to Linzess. Learn more at linzess.com or call 1-800-LINZESS.
Get ready to reel in the fun, Boca. The second annual City of Boca Raton Seafood Festival is back. Saturday, January 10th from noon to 8 p.m. at Meisner Park Amphitheater. Enjoy fresh local seafood, live music all day, Neptune's Marketplace, family activities with Gumbo Limbo, and 2 epic competitions, the Chef's Seafood Showdown and the Crab Cake Challenge. Tickets are just $10 in advance and $15 at the door, and kids 10 and under get in free. So grab your friends, bring your appetite, and dive into Boca's tastiest day of the year. Visit myboca.us for details.
There's a myth that a Sprouts Farmers Market person wakes up before dawn, bangs out a couple of hours of yoga before downing a kale foam colostrum latte. The reality is that a Sprouts person is just someone who cares about fresh, healthy, and honestly priced everything from organic produce to the hottest new snack to hit the shelves. They love how easy it is to find the delicious and healthy food they and their families thrive on. And to be honest, most of them have never heard of a kale foam colostrum latte. So maybe that sounds a bit like you. Come see for yourself at Sprouts Farmers Market.
Experience the Anajar and Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
Hit subscribe on our YouTube channel now to follow KVJ and watch KVJ TV. Now back to the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
I don't know. Maybe this is going to be a big deal. They took the food pyramid. If you remember seeing that back in elementary school.
Oh, yeah. Bread was a big source of nutrition.
Yeah, like right at the top. They had the whole grains right up there. In fact, the little tip of the triangle. And then, as you got all the way down to the bottom, then they had your steaks and that kind of stuff. You're like, okay, just a little bit now, not too much. And now they've taken it, they went, and they flipped it where you've got now exact opposite of what you had before growing up with. They've revised the dietary guidelines, and they're putting a heavy emphasis now on protein, which would be like steak, cheese, whole milk, butter, even beef tallow. They're saying, yeah, go for it, man.
Cheese, you say?
Yeah, that's a part of the top that they've now, since they flipped it.
Beef tallow is the thing, Kevin. It is the thing. And it's not just like in your food. It's lotions and creams. And
is it like a beef extract kind of a thing?
Yeah.
Is that fat? Is that basically
like
what it is?
Beef fat.
Yeah, right. And so I think that's what it is. And, I do see other people. I was talking to a guy the other day. He's like telling me he's doing that carnivore diet, which sounds a lot like this. And he was talking about how much weight he shredded. And he's just talking about all the stuff he's eating. I'm like, wow, okay. I'm like, all right, it's not clogging arteries or whatever. So, I don't know. As soon as you think you understand nutrition, then, hey, what do? They flip it on its head. And it's like absolutely reversed. Now you're in wacky world.
And I think, too, you have to listen to your body. And I didn't understand my body when I was younger. But now I'm older. I've been in it for 52 years now. So I understand now what my body is saying when I eat certain stuff, and I don't agree with certain stuff. Mm-hmm. I shouldn't eat that stuff.
Right.
Same thing with I've learned about my body too. I think I'm allergic to water.
Yeah.
I think I thrive on things like calzones.
Yeah.
Look,
yeah,
weirder things have happened.
You do process carbs different than any other human I've ever met.
It gives me strength, Kevin.
If I ate what he ate in carbs, I'd be 300 pounds.
Well, I don't think Jaber's going to like this because, in a sense, now that they've flipped the nutritional dietary pyramid on its head, they're now taking a tougher line on sugar and refined carbs. Now, what they're really demonizing right now is if you're looking at those refined carbohydrates, any kind of like processed breads and things like that, they're saying, yeah, you got to get rid of that. Any of the sugar kind of stuff, any of the super processed foods, do not be doing that. Stuff that comes in wrappers and whatever. And they really want to, aside from the steaks and the cheeses and the whole milks, is emphasize fruits and vegetables, which, I mean, that sounds more reasonable.
I mix those in too.
And it's good. It's good. But they've also talked not only about, getting healthy fats, vegetables, fruits, whole grains, all that kind of stuff, but they're talking a bit here with Doc Oz, part-time Palm Beacher, speaking on alcohol. This is when I really start listening.
Kevin, don't do it to us.
Dude.
We're getting ready for the weekend.
Like right before Friday, dude.
Doc Oz, what do you have to say?
So alcohol is a social lubricant that brings people together. In the best case scenario, I don't think you should drink alcohol, but it does allow people an excuse to bond and socialize, and there's probably nothing healthier than having a good time with friends in a safe way. If you look at the blue zones, for example, around the world, where people live the longest, alcohol is sometimes part of their diet. Again, small amounts, but the implication is don't have it for breakfast. This should be something done small amount with hopefully some kind of an event that might have alcohol added. But the general move away from 2 glasses of men, 1 glass of wine, there was never really good data to support that quantity of alcohol consumption.
Okay, so don't have your alcohol for breakfast, so this is not going to be good for brunches or bottomless mimosas and Bloody Marys.
So what I heard Dr. Oz said, just cut down from 2 bottles of whiskey per weekend to 1. Heard.
Okay. You hear what you want to hear.
Heard, Doc. Great advice.
There you go.
I love a breakfast beer. Not listening.
We have a different schedule. We do have a different. We wake up so early. Whiskey at 9 isn't so bad.
No.
Right, guys? Right?
Right.
I think for most people, this doesn't mean a thing at all by them making this change. But I guess places that might be making meals for people, you could be talking about schools or assisted living facilities and whatnot, that you might start seeing the dietary guidelines change because they have now done that at the highest levels.
That would be good.
Sounds like there's going to be a lot more cheese out there, kids.
I love cheese. I love protein. I love vegetables and fruits.
Well, then I sent you something that cheese causes nightmares. So, I mean, it's just like...
Yeah.
That's a real thing. Scientists have backed it up, that cheese tends to give people more nightmares.
Really?
That's what I've been told.
Okay.
I'm wrong about this.
All right, well, we're going to try to make sense of life as much as we can. Jay-Bird's going to put it all in perspective. He's got a little thoughts of the day going to be coming at you next after a little NSYNC on the KVJ Show.
You might been hurt, babe. That ain't no lie. I've seen them all come and go. Remember you told me that it made you believe in no man, no cry. Maybe that's right. Every little thing I do never seems enough for you. You don't wanna lose it again, but I'm not like them. Baby, when you finally get to love somebody, guess what? It's gonna be me. You got no choice, babe, but to move on. And you know there ain't no time to waste. So just too blind to see, but in the end you know it's gonna be me. You can't deny. So just tell me why. Every little thing I do never seems enough for you. You don't wanna lose it again, but I'm not like them. Baby, when you finally get to love somebody, guess what? It's gonna be me. Ooh, yeah. There comes a day when I'll be the one you see. It's gonna be me. All that I do is not enough for you. I don't wanna lose it, but I'm not like that. When finally you get to love, guess what? Every little thing I do never seems enough for you. You don't wanna lose it again. I'm not like them. Baby, when you finally get to love somebody, guess what? It's gonna be every little thing I do never seems enough for you. You don't wanna lose it again. I'm not like them. Baby, when you finally get to love somebody, guess what? It's gonna be me.
Oh, yeah. I love hot sauce. Every single morning, I eat 7 packets of Cholula with my breakfast burrito.
Is that good for you? Is it no calories? It seems like that's something that doesn't have a lot of calories in it.
I like the flavor of it. Hot sauce is decent. I mean, they talk about it has some good benefits. I think it's the capsaicin or whatever it's called in it that is good for the bod, maybe speeds up the metabolism a little bit, has some other benefits to it. So I mainly just do it for flavor. I'm a big fan of it. And to me, I thought everybody was doing Cholula, but according to Instacart, it's at number 4 for the most popular hot sauces that they delivered over this last year, not number 1.
Okay, I think it's probably $2.99 in the store. Instacart, guess what? You're paying $17.99.
Is that what it is? They really mark it up?
I'm being a little cute on the microphone here, but it does jack up your prices.
Yeah, ahead of Cholula, that's at number 4 for the most popular hot sauces of the last year. Number 1 is Frank's Red Hot.
Frank's is having a moment.
It's good. It is good.
It's a Buffalo thing, too, up there. They love it.
Yeah. Frank's been around for a minute, though. I've always heard of Frank's got respect for a while, no?
Yeah, Frank's been in the game for a hot minute, yeah.
I think number 2, I guess it's the Sriracha, but they call it the Hoi Fong Foods, but that's Sriracha, right?
Sriracha, yes.
Okay, number 2. Taco Bell, number 3.
Huh.
Now, if you got the mild sauce from Taco Bell, what would you call that? Is that hot sauce?
Yeah.
That is hot sauce.
It's just mild hot sauce.
It's just mild hot sauce.
Yeah, it's just different varieties.
I could drink that out of the bottle.
It's for little kids, though. It's not the real hot sauce.
Oh, I'm a little kid with my palate. You just meet me? I love grilled cheese.
Yes, he does. Other good ones on there. Texas Pete is number 5. Then they got that Louisiana brand.
Louisiana's good.
Tabasco's
not so good.
Yeah.
It's too vinegary for me.
I agree. Yeah.
I don't like that vinegary.
Tapatio, number 8. Valentina 9, and the Crystal is number 10.
Crystal is also good. I like Crystal and Louisiana the best.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
Where's Crystal from?
Louisiana.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought. All right, coming up, we got the After the Show, which is going to be on the KVJ Show YouTube channel today. So we got back on there, and if you've missed any of our After the Shows or even regular shows going back to Monday, everything is now up on the KVJ Show YouTube channel. We got some of the segment clips to make it easier for you if you want to do a bitch or something like that. That is going to be up there, so you can go and check that out. All good back. Make sure you click like and share if you would. Before we get to the ATS on the KVJ YouTube channel, Bert, if you would, wrap us up here with your thought for the day.
Talked a lot about loyalty today.
Loyalty.
Yeah,
yes.
loyalty.
So important.
Anyone can stand next to you in success. Loyalty is who stands next to you when there's nothing to gain.
Amen.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Hey, have you heard? BJ's Market is opening this winter in Delray Beach. This new convenient option offers all the best sellers from other BJ's clubs.